Hey everyone, I want to remind you that Waylays and Melees are a bunch of adults using adult language talking about adult content, so viewer discretion is advised. Thank you.
Last time on Waylays and Melees.
This is not a halfling.
Okay.
This is a, from what you can remember, is a goat man. That's what you're pretty sure that race is called.
Goatmen?
Yeah, they're goatmans. Of the goatman family.
Are they all related?
Mostly, why wouldn't they be? Just
Okay.
like humans are pretty much all related. You're pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they
that
all
whole 2 degrees of separation,
Yeah.
they're marrying their cousins.
do you know, it appears that you're not aware of who I am or where you are, which is why I've decided to be so benevolent. Not everyone who comes into my wood is as benign as you are. So, in lieu of this transgression that you have made against my woods, I will only need one of you to become my servant. I am a Jotun, and we Jotuns are the offspring of the great Jotun, who is a god above all of Midgard. Now that you understand who you're talking to, and you have shown an ounce of the proper respect you should, this is the only gift I gave you. He sits down and he says, it's accepted, and he's going to stand upright as then. Everything, from the wind to the leaves rustling to the crickets that you've heard, goes silent, and you hear as he bends slowly down to her and places his hand on the back of her head and says, "You are mine now, child. Rise and follow me."
Waylays and Melees now!
From broken homes to the great wide, unsettled souls roaming through this life. So we all try to do what's right, but it's a long, long road to ride until you cross to the other side. Peace, find your soul wrapped in warm in love, 'cause we all try to do what's right, but it's a long, long road to ride. Oh, it's a long, long road to ride.
Welcome, everybody, to yet another episode, because we're continuously doing this on purpose, I guess.
Why?
I don't know.
I thought we'd all be dead by now, honestly.
I'm getting there. Waylays and Melees.
One of us has been.
I am your DM,
He's not wrong.
Shamas, and to my left. Go ahead. It's okay.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I'm like, oh, look, it's pretty.
It's every time.
Someone else has ADD.
There isn't one time where we've been to the left, and there's it consecutively does it.
This is
Go.
my left. All right.
Consistently consecutive?
Jessica.
Playing.
Kenku.
Line!
The first time I asked you, it was what's your name? And you were like, I'm like, dude, what is your name? You're like, oh, Jessica, yeah.
I love how Blake's just it's right here.
Yeah.
It's on this,
Ziemniak.
To her left.
The Kenku.
Alright, before we get to Elliot, you can't, LARP your character. You can't just actually be a potato bird.
I want to be.
Says you, honestly.
Apparently I'm wrong, because she's been. It's going great.
To my left, dice.
It's role playing, sir.
As soon as she gets to like my house, she's just like,
We're going straight to
Van
method
Damme.
acting.
You gotta.
Scene.
Alright.
Look at these
Her
green
left.
hands.
My name is Nick. I play Rayne.
Oh my god.
Try it again.
Graham Surtos.
What do I do with my hands?
I'm Elliot. I play R9731. Was that acceptable?
I mean, it was correct that time.
I was just gonna try to run with Nick the whole session.
Is Rayne catching up to us? Tell us, C-Trav.
I did say that there was zero risk of rain this week in last week's forecast. So
You did, I think you gave us a 10%.
was it? Yeah, was it? There's like 30%. I don't know.
It was low.
My memories go away pretty quickly.
Once again, the rain in Spain
Aren't you
stays
the
mainly
sober
in
one?
next section.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the damage has been done.
To his left.
Is it his left? It is his left.
Yeah, man. That's how circles work.
I don't believe it.
Like, if you keep going left, you get back to me.
Yeah, but do we want to?
Probably not.
My name's Graham, and I'm playing Surtos.
Alrighty. To his left.
I'm Blake and I play Falco.
I'm proud of you, dude.
The only one with those side comments.
That's so fucking dumpster fire.
That's how you do it, bitches.
I'm done.
Like trying to drop the mic, but it's on the mic stand.
I know, come on!
Let go! Just lowers it.
Does he get an inspiration for being the only one that fucking paid attention?
I was paying
I'm
attention.
not above it.
I paid attention. I just didn't really cooperate.
That's the first time in your life.
Do we get
I paid attention
a
or I'd
classic
cooperate.
rain joke?
We did. I did say. Okay, so next week. Let's see. I think 60%. 60% chance of rain.
Yeah?
Next weekend, Sunday.
What is the weird part? He's trying to strip. It's like the weather down in what is it, Brazil? Those weather girls that are always half naked. Elliot's trying to strip right now. It's weird.
You know, am I supposed to take my shirt off? Or?
See, the best part is...
I'm gonna take my pants off.
Oh God!
That's so no one can see.
Well, Graham can see.
You guys can't see or hear the smell that's coming from his pants. But
I did
it's all.
shower.
I mean, the best part is that the podcast's going to come out first, and everybody's going to have to wait in like an extra 2 days to find out if he actually took off his pants.
Right. We're gonna all react.
Did he, though?
Yeah, it's awful.
He did.
It's like awful. I mean,
We should do a gag where we actually wear pants under the table.
Did I start with pants?
that's the question.
They don't even know if I started
It's
with
like,
pants.
please don't take any more off because we haven't determined what's down there yet.
How else am I supposed to get my forecast?
There's 3.
There are 3 what?
It's not a weather. We're going to find out, maybe.
Find out next time on Whaley's and oh my God, there's 3.
Why? It comes out like a... It's like a trident head. Poseidon, no!
Why are they all curved in different ways? Oh, it'll spit up. So
I was actually about to drink and then
so close.
almost drowned my sorrows.
Am I responsible for all this?
Yes.
Damn it.
Was that the snowflake and the avalanche analogy? Like a single snowflake starts an avalanche. Elliot's just like chilling as a snowflake. Like, what could possibly go wrong? He like touches down and goes, "What a clever joke!" Oh! Slow down, everybody. It was just a joke. All right.
We love you, Elliot.
I love me too.
I mean, you would.
Okay.
Here we go again.
So the scene opens up as we are still playing D&D. Apparently.
Is that why you came here?
I don't think so. This is what I coax you into every weekend, though. I'm like, hey, we got pop brownies, and we have delicious food, and you guys are like, great, and it's never here when you get here.
Each week.
Well, we get here early, so we're supposed to get the shit out. But never happens, apparently.
Each week we should try to get more D&D and then the last.
And each week we're gonna fail at that.
I think that like once we figure that out, we should then work on winning D&D. As soon as we can win D&D.
Is it
Hey, as long as I breathe another day, I'm winning already.
Is it a game of winning and losing though?
I'm winning.
I mean, some shows have pre-announcements. We have Shut the fuck up.
Okay. It was closed. When I tried to drink it, it was closed.
I mean, that makes sense.
That doesn't.
That's
didn't
an
even tell us
analogy for your
yet,
whole
right?
life right there, but no one would have noticed.
I had to point it out because I fucked up and I had to live with it. Now you all have to live with it as well.
I mean, I think we all knew it at that point.
He was smacking his lips, but he didn't drink it. It was weird. Alright, okay.
Fine.
Scene opens up, from what I hear. And you are all in that
Excuse me.
that wondrous wagon covered in canvas.
Some would call it a covered wagon.
I wouldn't. I'm not that bold.
I don't know what a covered wagon is.
Maybe it's a good thing you couldn't hear us as part of the podcast.
Just the only other one in there besides you four is Greg and Ebron, who is
Handless. You
yeah.
got one.
Well, he's got one hand.
But it's
Did we
useless.
say which hand he had? Was it the right or
He
left?
put his right hand on
Right hand.
yours.
Okay.
Is he right hand dominant?
We'll find out when he
Yeah.
starts trying to do stuff.
Let's hope not.
Take my strong arm.
It's like when people get their broken arm and it's in their cast and stuff, and they're like, I need help wiping. You're like, but you got another hand. Like, I am not helping you wipe your ass. Figure it out. I don't get it all.
It's a learning curve. You better learn quick.
Yeah, okay. You better wet wipe that shit.
That's what showers are for.
Oh,
Yeah.
you open it.
Every time you take a shit, shower.
Don't even wipe. You just hop right in the shower.
I mean, you're in the same room. Hopefully.
I don't like this conversation. I don't like any of this bit.
So the scene opens.
Wait, which scene are we talking
How many times
about?
can we open this scene? Yeah, so you are there with him who is in a fair amount of pain even though he's been healed. It still sucks to suck.
I feel like I healed him more than his max HP.
He's healed up. He's full HP. He just is missing a hand with a fresh wound. Yeah. So
Phantom pains.
you're in the midst of traveling, manacled.
I pet Falco.
Okay. Is that
Okay.
better?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Proceed.
Just have my head on his lap, I guess. I mean, not sexually, just a little kid stand there.
Hey, why does everybody think that I'm either eating babies or molesting them?
I think the question is, why are you either eating babies or molesting them?
I have done neither.
I know all your kids about
Because you're a horny man.
You're a woman.
People
Gross.
just don't understand.
Goth.
That's true. Greg and Ebron kind of pipes up and he's like, where we're going is the Shubka Arena. Where we're going, they are going to, well, they are going to pawn me off for copper. And he's gonna like raise his right hand to show the nub, as I am useless now.
Was that your main hand?
Ambidextrous.
Lucky, I guess, then.
He's gonna raise it up further. Yes. Lucky. You're going to be put into arena. We were going to be, and then judged, and if we were worth anything, be sold to companies as employees. It's a honor. And then he's gonna like shake his head.
Sounds like the worst business interview ever.
It's not the best.
Wrong.
Do they check your Facebook?
We can't hire him. He said some questionable things.
When? 5 years ago.
Something about Dragonborn everywhere. It's bad.
Right. It is ran by the Sepka Syndicate. Have you heard of them?
No.
No.
I have literally never heard of this plane of existence, so.
He shoots you a look of like, what? The most well known that we normally shoot for the attention of is Nigel Monks. We hear that he has a protege. Is that right? Any of you speak Elf? Did I say that right?
Elf?
Protege.
I think that's common.
Diana Nunez. And by and large, the way it used to be, and I think it still is we get taken to the arenas, you get paid for your winnings, and if you can earn enough, you can buy your freedom. After your first arena, if you live, you then are just indebted to the ludus you come from, unless somebody picks up your tab or you make enough to earn your freedom.
How much?
1,000 gold each. Everyone's freedom costs 1,000 gold.
What if we look really weak? Like, 500 gold for that one. He's got a gimp arm.
It doesn't matter how you look at
Falco stares at Surtos for that. Those eyes.
He still didn't put two and
I know.
together. Like, he's like, oh no, you have a question, I'll answer it.
It's a personal joke.
It doesn't matter how you look, only if you win. And he's gonna like he's holding like where his wrist is. That's it. So he's gonna say, surely if I go and I die, so I will likely just be a lowly house servant.
Arthritis, right?
Hmm?
Arthritis.
Joints are bad. Hands bad. Everything hurts. I'm old.
Falco shakes his head.
What's the D&D equivalent to AARP? Are you in good hands?
He's not.
Look,
Hand.
our slogan's copyright.
Yes.
Trademark. You're not right. Okay. You can forego your payment, and if you win 3 in a row, you get a high priority for that day to be bought by a company. Like, you don't get bought. As soon as a company picks up your tab, you become indentured servant and not slave.
That doesn't sound better.
Sounds like the same thing.
So essentially, we're either a slave to the ludus or indentured to a company, like that. And the indentured to a company is what we're aiming for.
It's better than being a slave.
And I'm asking as a player too.
Oh,
And
that's
then
fair. He didn't do your voice. That's fair. I'm new. You know.
I guess when you taught
Also,
me this game.
so if you win your freedom, you're just absolutely free.
Yeah.
You have
If
to-
you buy your own tab, yeah, you're free.
And what's your tab?
1,000 gold.
Your worth, or okay,
And
so a company would have to pay 1,000 gold to buy you.
the rest of your tab, yeah.
The-
Yours are fresh, so it'd be 1,000 gold.
1,000.
But if you had one, say, you know,
A couple hundred.
Yeah. Like
then
if
they-
you've
they
been
would have to
going
pick
for a
up
year
the
or so and
remainder.
you've like won a
A
failure.
year.
Yeah.
It takes an average of a year to earn 1,000 gold.
Maybe for
You're a
the
slave.
the
So
average
like
slave.
I don't
So-
think the pay is good.
what he'll explain, so I don't have to do it in such a quiet voice. What he'll explain is
Out of character. How dare they? This game is ruined!
this game's rigged.
Oh, I knew that.
A gold of battle.
You get paid for the fight that you win, but after that first fight and you don't die, you wind up accruing a bill from your Ludus or whomever that still owns your tab. You have to pay for room and board. You have to pay for any medical expenses. So, for instance, when you win your first fight, Surtos, you will then pick up the tab of those health potions that were used on you, added to your 1,000 gold. So, you blew something like 200, I'm sorry, it was like 6 different times that they had used it, and it was 50 gold a pop, so that's 300 gold. So, you're at 1,300
You done made
if
a
you
goof.
win
You done
your
made a goof, huh?
first arena round. So, then
like
what people...
6 was a nice number.
So you want to be like,
Round
you want to
down.
stand out so that a company will buy you, and the difference between being an indentured servant and a slave is that as an indentured servant, you have the right to own your own stuff, to go and purchase your own stuff. Yes, you have to buy stuff. I'm sorry, yes, you still have to pay the bill and stuff, but you act as a citizen versus property.
You're not stuck to the Ludus and stuck in a caravan and
Right.
You're stuck to a company.
A company. So you do have to follow their standards, and like what their requirements are.
You just get to do it kind of more freely.
Yeah.
okay, got it.
One step closer to
So it's like going from being an intern to being a soldier, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the ones that he's trying to point out is that Nigel is kind of the one running the show. He goes on to tell you. I don't know. It's up to you guys. You want me to do the voice, or do you want me to
Do the voice.
Do the voice.
do the voice?
How do they do it in podcasts?
Do the
You gotta do
voice.
voices.
Yeah. Oh my god! I'm so glad you're doing the voice.
You're getting me out of game.
Bring in my
I'm
immersion.
gonna be immersed.
That's right.
Mother. Okay.
What I come for. Wow. There was dead silence after that. Staring him right in the eye.
Yeah, I'm only here for the eye contact. Like I want it to be weird, and if it's not weird, I'm leaving.
And I'm winning right now,
Yeah.
honestly.
Like, I mean, how many inspiration do you have?
I've got 3 bitches.
That's 3 times the eye contact. All right.
Ooh.
From my understanding, the Sepka Syndicate is a bandit group, and they had moved into this Shubka not too long ago, and started taking over financially, economically, instead of violently. They have ties not only throughout this government, but to surrounding governments. And they act as the law enforcement, the court system, and the merchant guild in conjunction with the only recognizable government representative you can see, who is Lord Mayor Kinley Dinkle. Yeah, no, imagine this all Dragonborn having to say that name. Like,
I love how you're imagining it right now.
look, I get into saying like what I have to say, and then I get to like envision it afterward. Like just soak it all in. And His Magistrate Benefi Elgritori.
You got some
Deal with
amazing
it.
names, bro.
Deal with it.
Kinley Dinkle.
Again, the people we are trying to, well, you, because I am damaged goods, but
You're screwed.
the people you are trying to get to likely will be Nigel or Diana, if you can. I have no idea who these people are.
Now, are these... Do we do these fights? Like, can we do it in a group, or do we gotta do it singles?
It depends on how they put us. I have no idea. I've never. This is my first time.
I thought you knew.
So you're going off of word of mouth.
Yeah. I've been at the Lotus for 2 years.
So we got fast tracked.
You were at the ass end of the circuit, but I've been on other arena circuits with them, but this is the first one that is legitimate. This is the first one where you're eligible to buy yourself out.
Okay.
Does anybody have any questions?
So if we were to buy gear, are we going to be given an opportunity to buy gear?
I think they give us gear there, and
But-
then if we win and we get bought, you can't buy anything for yourself if you're a slave.
So essentially we would be given gear and then we would still have to pay for that gear even though we don't choose it.
I think it's just rental.
Oh,
Like
okay.
you borrow the gear and then you put it back if it's damaged.
Do we have to clean it?
I hope not. And he's gonna like raise up his hand, because it
His
will
hands.
take me a while.
His hand.
His his arm hand.
Take my strong People should really be cleaning their weapons.
It's not sanitary.
I don't think that's the most of our worries. We should worry about other things than that.
Especially in the time
Well-
of this pandemic.
Could you guys
The
please?
thoughtful look that Jessica did was what got me. Like, where were you looking?
It wasn't at me.
Towards God. He's always adjacent to where you are. He's never straight up. God is always adjacent. Look
It's
at
really
him.
a lateral move.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
half
an angle guy. He's not so much straight up and down. He's about them angles.
There's no hierarchy really. There is.
You could be anyone. What if God
I'm just saying.
was one of us?
If you guys could please clean up your weapons. It would be really nice.
That's how blood patterns get spread around.
It's really gross.
Okay, we got cure wounds, so we'll be fine.
That heals AIDS, I'm sure.
It really don't.
That disease thing.
That's lesser restoration at
That's
best.
a greater restoration at minimum. Alright, yeah, are you guys good?
Or we just run away again.
Let's not do
That
that
hurt.
because you weren't here for the whole branding process.
Yeah. Falco rubs the back of his neck. He doesn't want to do that again.
No, I feel it now.
Oh yeah, I'm missing feathers.
Huh.
I have to feel
Does it
my
burn
man
again?
hands.
Do you remember now?
I'm pretty sure I was sleeping.
Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Does anybody care? Nobody cares. Why would anybody care? I fucking hate it here.
Alright, so the carriage, the carriage of imprisonment goes.
The pit of despair?
The pit.
Aren't we all in a cage of
Huh?
despair? Aren't we all in a cage of
Like-
despair?
Philosophically. And sometimes literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I call my depression.
I'm being held against my will here. Help me. Help me.
God damn it, Graham.
The pit of despair.
Okay. From what you can tell, the plains have given way from dirt and gravel to a more dust-covered land as it's being, like, flushed through the canvas.
Is it warmer?
Hitting you. It is warmer. It's nicer for you. It's like a brisk 70 for you. Yeah. It's like 70 with no clouds, but definitely a lot of wind for you. But for everybody else, it's, you're starting to feel it. It's a little hotter. And
Is Metal Man warmer?
I don't know. You touching him?
Yeah.
It's Clank.
Are you warmer? Are Warforged warm? Yeah, you've been quiet kind of over there, buddy.
For the podcast, he's shaking his head no. Alright,
Jesus.
I imagine if I was in direct sunlight, I might be warmer. But I think we're in a covered wagon, so probably not.
You think?
I do.
Paper bag.
you guys hear the chatter of voices talking, some faint music playing.
Fake music?
Faint?
Oh.
I was like, man.
Is that fake?
Everything's in what, the G major, the discordant.
This music
no.
is not real.
Where's Wonderwall?
Gonna laugh out Carl on that one.
No.
I just said, oh.
No.
Gross.
You even remembered his name.
Right. I'm proud of this whole table. Not you guys at it, just the table. Like
It's holding up a lot.
Yeah, it's doing a lot. Good job,
What
buddy.
about that table?
Fuck that table.
Oh.
Did you just good job, buddy, the fucking table, bro?
I'm from the Midwest.
I mean,
Hey, just a super time there, bud. You're doing great here. Hey, what a super game we're playing.
Sorry.
Sorry. Yeesh. Ooh, yikes, that's my bad. I diddled that one. Hey, sometimes you gotta stick a corkscrew.
Wow.
You did it.
Hey, you would be the most
You got-
understanding
wait,
of this
yeah.
with the ducks being close
Yes.
relatives.
I said I'm not a duck.
You're finally getting to the arena. Is my point of this whole thing.
What? Who goes there?
Bring out your dead.
I ain't dead yet.
As you
Oh.
near
Yes, you are.
it, and the voices start to become more prevalent, you can peek out through the holes in the canvas and see that there are makeshift markets, stalls and such that have been put up. You can hear animals being carted to and fro, and a brief veil of shade goes over the caravan as you guys pass through, and you are now in town being pulled toward the actual arena. You guys come to a stop.
Point of interest, who's throwing that shade?
Probably the rain. It's not there yet. It's the salty rain.
False.
So salty that it's not even close. Can't even talk about it in real life. Probably because of how sore the rain is. About the issue.
I miss the rain. The rain might be in Africa.
Okay. Caravan stops. The door opens, and a couple of the workmasters motion for you guys to come out of the car.
You fuckers are still here?
Where else would we be?
I would hope somewhere else, but you know, here we
Me
are.
too. But I'm stuck babysitting you bitches. I'm just gonna grab you, pull your manacles, get you out of the caravan, and they're ushering you along with several others. You see now as you get out of the caravan that you are in kind of a I forget the terminology for it. I should have probably looked it up. But essentially, where you have a stadium, but then there's like a hallway, like in the in
The
between.
entrance?
Yeah, kind of where the public doesn't go, like that the back halls where you kind of come in through the right, and then you enter the actual stage where the public's not
The stadium.
allowed. Yeah, but like
A locker room?
Like when you break into the mall through one of the loading bays.
Wait. What?
Walk us through this one.
Why? You might want to stop. It might be incriminating right now.
I have no idea what
That changed real quick. Remember self-incrimination.
There's not a mall around here. I don't know.
I mean, there's a fake mall here.
Yeah.
All hypothetical. If you were to break in through a loading bay,
Yeah.
Why and when?
go on. You said yeah, like I'm gonna tell the story. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You brought it up.
Well, when you go to the mall and you see that somebody left one of the loading bays open, and you say, I wonder what's in here. So you follow it and find a hot dog cart with hot dogs on it that are still hot, so you take some hot dogs. And then eventually you end up through through the employee entrance of the leather goods shop, which is no longer there.
So you're actually your character in game and out. Allegedly.
What?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You're actually
Allegedly.
character.
What low point was this?
I don't even think that sounds like a low point.
Eating hot dogs off of a random cart that you find?
You haven't done worse.
It was still
I wasn't saying that.
it was still hot.
It was still hot.
So hot. Oh.
Taking the hot dogs. Sorry.
I'm Serve Safe
sorry.
certified. I know they were still good.
You were probably more Surtos certified than the guy who
you.
ran the cart.
Probably.
Allegedly.
Allegedly ran the
Hot
cart.
dogs.
I only had a couple of them. And then if you
Allegedly.
if you also go in the mall and say that you're a mall employee, you can get a discount at any of the food shops.
Baller.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You've heard of this?
Yeah, I've heard of this.
I thought
This is
so.
just a rumor going
The
around.
more you know. Where's that star?
We'll put it in post.
It's just gonna be a gif.
Because that makes it
It's
your
gonna be
problem now.
A gif of you just doing this.
It's gonna be the shittiest one where it's like not even like spread
Yeah.
out. It's just not even gonna cut. Just
It's gonna be a Naruto like shuriken. Awesome. That's not happening. All right. So you guys are in the
Hot dog
people
cart.
stalls, the hot
the
dog.
people stalls instead of the
people
the
stalls.
animal stalls. Okay.
Dude,
Get your dogs.
Yeah. There are a good number of other what you assume are Luduses and companies that are.
Is it Ludus or Lotus?
It's the
You
Lotus.
keep
of
going
Ludus.
back and
No,
forth,
it's
man.
just Ludus. I
Okay.
just fuck up.
Okay.
And that's been established before.
I just want to make sure every episode we gotta get it right.
It's not gonna happen.
Luda.
Luda!
Hey, Luda.
Hey, Lotus! Alright,
And now we're getting sued.
It's gonna show up. I heard you son of bitches! Use my name, Luda, for your stupid shit! What is this? And that's how we got Ludacris to play Dungeons and Dragons.
We can only hope. Please. Please,
Yeah, it's
Ludacris.
pretty cool.
If you've got time,
Okay.
let us know.
I
Hey,
totally would.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't make.
Is that quoted from Ludacris?
It is now. You said that, right?
I think it's Wayne Gretzky
Aww.
and its take.
I don't. I'm gonna openly say I don't want Wayne Gretzky at my table.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean, that's fair.
I'm coming out and saying that. No reason.
There goes Canada.
Is that a
Yeah.
baseball?
Hey, wait. Well,
Oh dang there.
I mean, he's not the best.
And that's how you get a flying fucking puck to the face. And you're like, what was that? And he was like 300 yards away, and he's like, oh, fuck you! I am the best. And you're like,
Fuck you! Oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
sorry, fuck you.
Oh, Lord.
You're at the goddamn arena.
Okay.
Do I
Arena.
recognize the whipmaster person who's leading me?
Like recognize in what sense? In that he's been around the Ludus? Because
He's been around me.
yeah, like
Have I recognized all of them at this point?
especially the ones who have been on the caravan ride this time, because it's not like they've been like
Cycling through.
yeah, cycling. Everyone who left with you is still with you.
Is he one of the ones that beat me up?
One of them, yes. Yeah. More like might have been an onlooker, but it's kind of difficult to tell because you died a lot. I don't know if you remember that.
It goes in and out.
I mean, that's how you get pregnants.
Oh, no. No. That's a bad choice.
When you leave it in, I guess.
The tip's the dangerous part.
Alright, it's just see how it feels. Not like ouch.
That's how you fall off.
Anyways.
Recognize him?
Yes. As one of the guys, most likely one of the guys who killed you or watched you die. Yes.
Are you gonna stick around?
Are you asking him?
Yeah.
Kind of have to. It's my job.
Okay. I would have missed your company, if you'd left.
It sounds like they're in love.
I feel like we're really bonding as friends.
I don't swing whatever way you're at.
Birds bond for life.
Just like rubbing your cloaca on. God damn it! And you're like, for life! Life!
Falco's world is changing so fast. He doesn't know what's going on. He's been branded. He's watching birds hump people. He's learning so much about anatomy.
This poor kid. He's not gonna have a choice
No,
in life.
like, I really appreciate your friendship.
Friendship's a strong word. And you also kind of smell of like, you know how when there's like a dead animal and then its guts explode and it's been sitting out for like a day or two?
I imagine.
That's right where you're at. But like if it rained too.
I appreciate your honesty. That's how I know we're friends.
Yes.
That you can be that honest with me, and
That's
I can just
yes.
take it as constructive criticism.
You can take it however you want, I guess. Wait.
We're gonna be best friends.
I, as a GM, or DM, I guess, a game dungeon, whatever. Assume he'll be dead soon, so maybe.
His last moments will
Are
be
you giving your
friends.
hint on how
It's
the
like
plot's
you guys are
going?
gonna like get in a fight with him, and you're gonna go for like the last killing blow, and it's gonna be the syphilis that gets him.
Yep.
Like, he'll die of gonorrhea or something.
So,
just skip that death
That's
pretty.
gotta suck.
I've been around a lot. What's your name?
Anthony.
I remember that, Anthony.
Alright.
Anthony? Or
Anthony.
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 Anthony. Annie? Anthony. Anthony.
That's right.
Kiss Moon here, reminding you that sex may be great, but these fine podcasts are better. Go ahead, give 'em a go.
What would you do if I told you that the world is not what it seems?
You're telling me that potato salad is the key to other worlds? Ha! It's not even the best side dish.
And people are not who they appear to be.
I don't know that we can trust Master Goucher.
Well, I know for damn sure we can't trust Charles Edward Cheese.
My name's not Mike. Where puns run rampant through the streets.
The Global Adventurers Guild Master Enterprises will not stand for this.
Well, it's Gag Me for short, so I'm pretty sure they take everything on their knees, don't they?
And it's hard to tell who the real monsters are.
Well, yeah, it's a mimic. But I'm Francis the Lion.
3 heroes.
You have my sword.
You have my kazoo.
Oh god, my hip.
Face off against 3 villains.
Never again will they enslave me.
We'll make damn sure of that.
I'm Francis the Lion.
We know. To keep the world of Euphrae from ripping apart.
This damn portal won't close.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
And Tim and Terry from getting even more screwed.
They're totally werewolves.
Yep, they're definitely werewolves.
Holy shit, those guys are werewolves.
Welcome to A Fool's Quest. A Fool's Quest can be found on all major podcasting platforms simply by searching A Fool's Quest.
Adventure, laughter, and a complete disregard for the rules. From Afar Podcast is a Dungeons & Dragons 5e actual play podcast with a focus on roleplay, making goofs, and storytelling. Join us aboard the Sea Monster for hijinks on the high seas as a diverse party searches for the fabled lost city of Atlantis. Find us on all major podcast platforms and on social media at From Afar Podcast. Come aboard the Sea Monster and join these 4 friends separated by distance but brought together through adventure.
We were actually, me and my friend here.
He points to a cat.
Oh, you're friends with a cat? Yes, he's one of those Dreamlands cats. So, he's more than a cat.
Yes, and he is very lucky to consider myself his friend.
What did he say? He said that I was lucky to consider myself his friend. Oh, okay. I do feel that way. Okay. I don't have too many friends.
You really aren't that bright, are you?
No.
Hey, it's me, Adam, the DM over at Microphones and Monsters. You just got done listening to a short clip from our show. Microphones and Monsters is a Cthulhu Mythos 5th edition actual play podcast. We ask you to join us every week, Monday and Friday. You can find us on your favorite podcatcher, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You can find all of our links at microphonesandmonsters.com.
Right. That being said, remember, showing support on our social media is free. And we appreciate it because it goes a very long way. Especially if you give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcast. It means a lot to us and it goes a very long way. With all that being said, let's get back to the action.
Awesome. So, you're in a goddamn arena with your weird...
With Anthony?
Flirting... I should write that down.
You better, because I am.
Anthony.
Ant-Man.
Annie the Whipmaster.
I'm gonna find out so many names of these Whipmasters.
It's not gonna be my job to remember them. I'm just saying that right now. Alright.
Allies.
Allies? This is gonna be a weird situation. Like Nick's gonna get back and be like, "Who am I playing?" We're like, "You can't play Rayne anymore. You're actually playing Anthony."
And it's saved.
Yeah. You put like in parentheses Nick. Alright.
Antny.
So, because you guys are all being kind of corralled with other Lutuses and companies, not Lutuses, you get these real dingy yellow shawls that look more brownish yellow than anything. They get kind of thrown over you, and it seems like other ones have proper brown. There's a group that has red on. There's another one that has blue, and green, so on and so forth.
What, we aren't doing shirts and skins?
No. I thought better of it. Alright.
Can I get a color that matches my eyes better?
Like orange?
Yes.
Orange is taken.
It accents my skin tone.
Your skin tone's like pale.
Ash.
Pale ash? How's that better?
Pale
You're
ash.
like it's not pale. It's ash.
It's fuchsia. It's fuchsia. Fuchsia.
So there's a bit that I wrote here that I'm going to skip over because Nick's not here. So.
I'm Nick. I play Rayne.
Oh yeah, that's right. So let's cut to you.
Thoughts in person.
All right. It is kind of yeah. All right. So Anthony is now going to be addressing you because I don't want to make yet another NPC for you to remember. So Anthony is going to be like, all right, yeah, a bunch of shits. This is what's going to happen. There are 3 separate rounds. We're going to divvy you all up into your groups. You're in groups based on the carts you came in. So.
I feel like we're at a handicap.
That's not my problem. And Greg and Ebron's gonna like look down at his hand and look back up and go, I guess I'm not going to be a house slave.
Nope. We could tape something to his arm. No, we just tape a sword on the end of it. That'd be fine. I'll make it work.
A stick with 3 stakes.
I'm thinking like not like a pit and steak, but like a beef steak. You're just like, what? You're like, here, take this. And he goes, why? What? No!
I was thinking back to the Trident wiener with all
the
different directions.
And here
we're both thinking meat, so it's fine.
And here I was making a, Ragnarok reference, but that's cool.
We're not about that.
I see that.
We want the meaty dick type of jokes. We don't want the Chris
I'll have
Hemsworth
to
jokes.
stepped on my jokes.
Stepped over and kept going. All right. Right. So your cart, you little fuckos, had that incident with the running away situation. I want you to be aware that this arena isn't just our purview. They got their own laws. So, whereas we just kind of brought you back and branded you as you are our property, you'll likely just die.
Don't act like that's the only reason you keep me around.
So is this going to be a thing?
No.
What can I do to get you into a Lincoln?
Alright. You gotta have to censor that. That's copyrighted.
I don't think you can copyright Matthew McConaughey. I don't think you can do it. You can
Lincoln
try
can.
Lincoln can, and they have. Right. So, the ready rooms are this way. When your team's called, you'll go in there, you will suit up, grab whatever weaponry you like, and then you head to the entrance. And then you're going to fight until the enemy is dead, and then you're going to come back to the ready room, take your stuff off, and then wait back here.
Are we gonna be able to sleep between these?
I don't know. I think so.
Hopper raises his hand. Like, do
What's
we
up,
have to
man?
kill them? Or...
Well, either they die or you die. So.
Okay.
So the answer is yes.
Yeah, like you don't have to, but if you're dead,
Yeah.
I guess you don't have to.
Don't. A little bit of censorship for the little one.
Not my problem.
No, it's okay.
You're fair. Fair, Anthony.
All right.
Anthony.
He's gonna peer over your group again. See Greg and Ebron. He's gonna say, actually, Fuckstick, you gotta come with me. And he's gonna grab him by the elbow and start pulling him away.
Well, I mean, it would be hard to hold hands.
He's still got
I was gonna say, he's got good one.
He's got the good one. His weekend.
I mean, he's ambidextrous.
That's still the weak one.
That's still the weak one.
You can write with both hands and stuff and juggle, I'm sure, but like it's just the strength. Like,
Wait, what are you juggling there?
Ambidextrous or not, there's like one that he prefers, and one that's always going to be the stranger.
I love that you can still see those motions on that camera.
So I was fired today. Is that the sound that's not the sound a ship make?
If you use enough liquid.
You're crushing it. Alright.
My mom was so proud of me.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
No! Don't bring her into this!
Did you bring her into this?
No! You got it. Shut up, Blake!
Even Elliot thinks it's awkward because he like. We're moving on.
So you're in the arena.
Let's look at this.
And you guys are being ushered into the red room. No. It's like Ice Ice Baby, but with Usher. Alright. Usher. Alright, Alright, you lot need to get in there and get ready, because you guys are up after this next battle. You can hear, just as he says that, an eruption of roars from the stadium, which is on the other side of this stone barricade. You guys enter into a fairly large door that swings open, and inside are cages with different armor and weaponry, nets, things like that. Basically, you can pick any simple weapon and armor. They do not have heavy armor like plate or anything like that, but they do have nets and spears and javelins and short bows, long bows. They do not have crossbows. They have slings.
How many weapons are we allowed?
I guess as many as you can carry.
Do you mind being a weapon holder?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my weapons.
Yeah, but you have some slots that we could have some other weapons in.
Audience, it's always important to get consent. Always.
It's like
before you put weapons in slots. Consent.
Whoa! Wait, what are you doing?
I mean, I was gonna put my feet in them before, but
we're not into that stuff here.
You says you.
I mean,
just like
just like listen. Don't look at my history. Don't at me.
You know you can get a foot-shaped pocket pussy on Amazon with a toes wrap.
Would you? Wow.
You are the bad influence.
I don't know why anyone would know that. Just like
but on the flip side, I love that you do know that. Like, because the stigma would be like that. Literally anybody else at this table should be the people who know that or would bring it up.
Would you consider that like an entry level one?
I think that's more for.
Is that like an upgraded, like you get a...
Is it extra?
I think that's the new form of abstinence only training, is that they just dole out those.
Yeah. So simple and light and medium armor?
Yeah.
Any shields?
Yeah.
Do you have to have a proficiency for a shield?
To use it, yeah. So like you have to, yeah.
Okay.
Battle axe symbol?
Yeah, battle axe, yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
Good,
It's
I already
martial.
had it in my inventory, you know what?
It's martial.
Battle axe is a martial
Battle axe.
weapon.
Is it? Damn it.
Do you need a list?
Are we deeming that simple?
You can, yeah. Like if it's not exotic, you're not talking like.
Okay, so just what's
like? Yeah, there are like scimitars and shit like that, but there's not like +1 falchions and stuff like that. But like you'll have simple martial weapons, but it's not gonna be anything crazy. You're not gonna see a katana there. You're not gonna see a big bastard sword. They do have like chains and stuff, but they're literally just like lock chains.
Do they have tridents?
They do, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I could take like a short sword, a scimitar, a couple daggers.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm looking at martial weapon.
How to save it.
What about longbow?
Yep.
Okay.
But they don't have crossbows.
Yeah. Okay.
Or light crossbows or hand.
Sweet.
What about those little toothpicks?
So my question for you, R9, is
Toothpick crossbow?
You have slots.
Oddly, they do.
All right.
Would you mind carrying...
That's like a crossbow to me.
like some javelins? Or spears?
I don't think I got slots for javelins and spears.
He's trying to say he doesn't have time for your shit.
I mean, that's fair.
How many are good to go? As soon as you're good with gear, go ahead and roll initiative.
I got 18.
I rolled a nat 20, but I have a negative 21 to my initiative.
God, that would suck.
That's what I get. That's what I get. That's apparently what I get.
5.
1. So 3.
From the ready room, you guys are all geared up. Andy comes in and he goes, "Alright, fucktwats, put your goddamn hand down. Alright, file out this door, head to the left. You walk down the hall and up the ramp.
Do it.
As you do, you see through the portcullis type door the sun trickling in. You can smell blood, that mineral copper type. Good God, people. And possibly even shit. As you walk up towards this door, and go ahead and give me everybody as you enter into the arena. As you guys enter into the arena, you see that the walls around you are about 14 or so feet tall. It's kind of a ramshackle arena with 3 tiers of benches, in that they are almost packed to the brim, but they're not very spacious in of themselves. And you see tons of degenerates, unscrupulous people, cheering, yelling.
Yeah, frickin' degens.
Throwing tomatoes and such. Yelling, kind of screaming for blood. And you hear the announcer saying, "And the latest from Abe the Sling Ludus. Let's see if they're worth anything. Doubt it." And then, as you're entering, you see that on chains are these things. These
things.
Bulbous beetles that are the size of
Bulbasaurs.
a pony or a Bulbasaur, even trademark, with these very large abdomens, bright red on the underside and the back end. They have tiny mandibles in the front and large ovoid gleaming eyes that are just black and purple, and these very turkey-like what are those called? Gullets?
Waddles. Waddles.
Waddles?
Yeah.
Waddles. Is that what they're called?
Waddles.
Yeah, waddles.
For the podcast, I did this.
He did it. You
Yeah.
can see it on this.
Look at in the podcast. Look at it. Look at it there.
Look with your special eyes.
With your special eyes.
More waddles.
For you players, these are giant fire beetles.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
And their
yeah,
chains
dude, I'm immune to fire.
are being released.
That's great.
It is not my turn.
As we walk out, if the people are throwing tomatoes at us, right?
Just like
everywhere.
absently. in the air.
I'm like super confused by what's going on, so I'm gonna walk just kind of towards a tomato or whatever, and gonna kneel down with my scimitars in my left hand and pick it up and inspect it. And just look up at the crowd, and then throw it to the side.
I'm gonna eat it.
That's on par. Cal's doors closed.
But I'll ready my weapons in the same like very like stiff robotic like.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, I like this!
It is
Make pancakes with
Ziemniak.
Joke's on you. She likes this.
No!
It is your turn.
Oh, fuck.
Right now? I don't want to.
No.
Table is a good boy, but it's gonna get awkward. Alright, Table. Look away. Look away, Table!
It's ramshackled, so the chairs are squeaky.
And then it started raining.
No. It's the danger music.
I don't know if I want that right.
I want to get out of here. So.
You know what the problem with real life is? There's no danger music.
How far can I go?
What are you doing? You want to play D&D with us?
I want to go home.
I want to go home, man. Like,
Right.
I can't do this.
So you can move 30.
30 feet.
Each of the spaces are 5.
So I could
you
just
can move 6 of those spaces.
Thanks for the math.
You look like you were struggling.
I can go diagonally.
I'm going to.
You go any which way.
Can I state something as we're coming out?
Gross, dude. Have
State.
dignity
State.
while you do it.
Have your pants off over there. Now you're stating shit.
So as we come out and I ready my weapons, I'll say, "Stay together. We'll take them one at a time."
Okay.
I'm not planning on moving.
Handing off the tomato to Ziemniak, who's eating it. Okay.
Okay. Should we start with this one?
Are they all just
For the podcast, she's pointing to that one.
To this one. The closest one to the right.
Fire Beetle number 1?
No, I like being inconvenient. I like me as a DM. I like being.
Yes.
You guys figure it out.
There are 6 of these little bastards.
Stage. That's stage front for the podcast.
Stage front.
Stage directly in
Front right.
Stage south. Yes.
From here?
West.
Or is
Okay.
that north?
I'll give you a nod,
Okay. I'm going 30 feet.
and my eyes change to red.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit, I'm so fast.
I count 6.
Oh shit, I'm way too close.
I'm so scared. Can I hit him now?
You can throw.
I think I'm going to.
Do you have
I have
short bows or anything?
I have a dagger.
Okay, you can throw a dagger 20 feet
I can.
without taking disadvantage.
I'm gonna chuck one at him.
Do it.
Get him.
Do it.
I got
No, shit, Nate, shut up. She's doing what she do.
I got stuff.
He's saying do it.
I thought it was
He's
just
like, I think she and I both heard don't, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, don't. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yes.
Same, do it.
What is it? 1d6.
Yeah.
1d4.
You get a roll
D20
to
first.
hit. So your
That's what I'm
D20.
doing.
Gotcha.
8.
Is this the first combat we're in?
Plus
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah!
Is it first roll or first combat?
Yeah.
You rolled an 8 total?
Yes.
You got a
8.
A little bit, but not like
chat
actual
thing, you'll
map.
see. And mine has a +2.
Yes.
So you gotta add that to your 8, whatever you got on yours.
Oh. 11.
There you go.
You looked at me like I had the answer.
You have the math.
I did. I don't know what you rolled.
Jess, you rolled
an 8
you rolled
on
an
the
8.
die.
Yeah.
What's your dex?
9, 10, 11.
What's your dexterity?
3.
So 3, yeah.
Plus 3?
Yeah.
Plus
three.
2 for proficiency.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a +5 to attack
What?
with finesse
Amazing.
weapons.
Yes.
Amazing!
Amazing.
Groundbreaking! Please do tell me more. So every time you roll to attack, if you have something that's
13.
then that's a hit. That is their armor class.
Oh.
Yeah.
First
Legit.
time.
Yeah. I'd ring the bell, but it took a long time.
It did.
So, like, almost as much as this whole session has. Okay. Now just do the damage.
TM.
You're a D4 plus 3.
3. Yeah.
5.
5 damage. Damage. Oh boy.
Did he die?
Rob's not. Does he explode in fire?
How do you want to do this?
Oh no!
No, it's good.
What? I killed him already?
Oh no!
Oh no! He was my friend! Can I eat him because he's a bug?
Not yet.
Oh.
One action at a time.
One
You're already mid-tomato.
Maybe
you can't
after
mid-tomato
combat.
kill then eat.
She hasn't really eaten much.
I want to go through his eyes.
In his eyes?
Yeah.
So you're chucking this dagger, and it does one tumble, two tumble, and then straightens out in an almost abnormal, like it stopped physics. It was like, physics, calm down, bro. I'm doing a thing. And it,
Like
the
how
beetle,
axe bars, they're allowed to like drunkenly throw axes, and so for some reason they hit.
I don't know if axe bars have like a stranglehold on physics, but if they did, then yes, it would be exactly
They
like
kind of
that.
do, because drunk people shouldn't be able to do that.
That's fair. That's very fair. I actually have a friend who does that, but that's a story for the episode. I am not getting derailed. We are playing D&D.
Are we?
I hope so. So
not well.
It strikes its eyes. It's turning to see this new food that's just come out the door, and it pops and just and sprays, and the majority of the spray does a spiral in a line away as the dagger out the other side. And then, having gone through brain eye, it slows its trajectory and kind of slides onto the ground about 5 feet from it. But that one is no more, so go ahead and pull him away.
Trajectory?
Goodbye.
Huh?
Trajectory?
I think I said trajectory.
I didn't hear.
Pretty sure I said trajectory.
You have to ask Carl. Listen back later.
He wouldn't know. He doesn't even have his headphones on. I'll know later when I edit it. And then I'll make myself say it right. So, just in case.
Peter.
Whatever happens, I said it right.
He's got this explanation. So as it's going, eye brain eye,
It's
it's
really just
going
like
on
a
its
cut
on
to a
its
TED Talk.
trajectory, lands in the dirt and slides.
No, he's trying to overdo it, and then when he pauses, he accidentally misses the wrong spot and it still says trajectory.
Right.
Trajectory.
Trajectory. All right. Fuck you. It's somebody else's turn. Falco,
My turn. Falco.
Falco, grow.
Yeah, move me up here by you.
Do it.
Yep. That's all I can do. Because I have no throw weapon.
Whoa.
So does Falco run up and then give like emotional support?
Yep. Good job.
The
power of friendship.
All right. R9 731.
I guess move me 6 squares diagonally.
Which diagonal?
That one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm too far away to throw daggers, but I do have a bow. No, I'm fine. I'm
I
gonna
was going to say you had weapons at the ready. You'd have to.
Yeah, I know. It's LA.
Surtos.
Isn't it enemies before Surtos?
It is. I just didn't change it here, so fuck you.
Such language.
I don't want my turn.
My turns? Grubs.
I love how you're like, let's stick together. Y'all run off, and I'm like, wait, what?
It's all happening at the same time.
I know, but just how it looks. No, it
Alright. So only one of them gets to attack because the rest had to scuttle super fast.
Scuttle, scuttle.
But again, Ziemniak. It rolled an 18 on the die, which is definitely a hit.
Yeah.
It's okay, you got it. You can take it.
I believe in you.
I believe.
As he rolls 3d6.
Right. And then you die immediately.
No.
Oh, don't.
I hope not.
Don't get
I
too excited
haven't
because you
rolled
might.
anybody else
That's a 1d6 minus 1 for a 1 damage.
1 damage, okay.
1d6 minus 1?
Yeah. So as its little pincers come out and they nip your kneecap, and you pull away thinking it's going to be like much worse than it is, and you look and there's just like a scrape. A little scrape.
Ow.
Yeah.
You mostly dodge it.
Yeah.
But all of them that are right in front of you, all 4 of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
They look up and do that.
Like the Predator?
No, a lot less
Like
cool.
the Predator?
You ugly son of a bitch, Ziemniak, it's your turn.
You got mouth.
Is my turn?
Vagina.
Why?
No, fuck you. You said you didn't want your turn.
Yeah.
So
Shouldn't have delayed.
go ahead and go.
Wait a minute.
I didn't delay. I rolled in that one.
And this is what you get.
I see that.
Go ahead and go. You're
Um.
just easily forgettable. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
Falco, emotional support. Be it.
Okay.
You're gonna die.
You got this, buddy. I love how I'm all by my. Oh my. Oh my god!
That was actually pretty good.
Wow.
No one's gonna believe that we didn't rehearse this.
I wasn't even looking at you.
Play do the thing before we fuck anything else up.
That was beautiful.
Alright, the one right in front of me. I don't have disadvantage to throw a javelin at it, right?
Its name is Brad.
How do javelins work? What's the range on them?
20, nope, sorry. 3120.
31?
So you can throw it.
I'm just wondering, I'm not in its melee range, correct?
No, you're not.
Okay.
It has to be 5 feet from you.
Okay, I don't know what. It's a beetle! Meh!
Barely.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at it. That's a 9, 16, so 20?
It hits. Barely.
Barely?
Burly.
Burly.
Like Burly? Barely.
Brad Burley. Here to sell you home insurance. Please don't call me. What if in Beetle speak it's just trying to tell you, like this, trying to... Fred!
Free us!
What do I gotta do to get you into this brand new house? And you're like, you're like, oh fuck!
Help!
Dwayne!
Help me!
Only a 2.89 interest rate.
I've been
Do it,
forced
God.
to kill people over and over for days.
We're just trying to sell insurance.
What do I
We'll
add?
pay your closing
What do I add
costs.
to damage die?
For a javelin, strength. So 0, I believe.
Oh.
Would it be dex? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
No.
Is it? Some things,
Javelin
even though they're
is-
thrown, are
Is
not
it light?
finesse.
It just says thrown.
Yeah.
And it's piercing.
It's gotta be finesse.
The default, the default for
strength.
Melee weapons that are throwable is strength, just like hand axes
Yeah.
and hammers and.
And if
That's
it's
why
finesse-
daggers say finesse on them.
That's,
because
if it's finesse, you can do either or.
Yes.
I can't. Can I use my point of inspiration to reroll damage? No. Okay.
No, there's a lot that I let you guys do with inspiration. That's not gonna be one.
1 point of damage.
Alright.
Why do you still have that inspiration? Get rid of it.
No, I'm gonna fucking use it. There's nothing you can do about it. Even if you took this inspiration from me,
Yeah.
I would remember
I don't think you would.
that I have it.
What's that?
Don't take it from me. It's my inspiration.
And then is
Brad.
Yeah.
is R9 within 60 feet of me?
I don't know, is he?
I think so.
60 feet?
I think so.
That should only be
Yeah.
like 30 feet away.
Yeah.
35, 40.
But how did
I'm
you
gonna
know that it was 30 feet away?
I'm gonna toss a bardic inspiration at him.
Gross, dude.
What's
Explain
that?
it.
Hey, you gotta tell
A
us
fart
how
of inspiration?
I'm gonna. Fine. I'm gonna throw the fucking javelin.
Oh my god, you're a bard.
Did you not know this?
Did you not know this?
I thought it was,
Welcome to.
I thought it was a warlock.
It's
the horns, isn't it?
You can't even be mad because you think I'm a warlock every time.
Every spellcaster, though, I run into, I'm partial to warlock, so I immediately just think they're warlocks. So they're like, dude, I'm a wizard. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Warlocks are so much better. Not statistically, but RP.
I'm going to
You just want to
throw the javelin and look at R9 and just be like, "You left me by myself. It's cool.
You still have movement.
But look,
I think you ran out of
I
words.
throw it. Who's next?
You partically inspired
Take your D6
by saying, I protect.
Never talk to me.
I love you.
I love you too.
Alright.
So I added D6
Get to anything.
to anything.
It's attacks and ability checks.
Attacks, abilities, and
Damage?
No, not damage.
Okay. That's
the only not anything.
No.
And that'll be.
You don't want to move it all?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Should be out of range.
actually 30 feet laterally. Straight.
Right.
Yeah. So I still want to be
kind of behind us?
North.
Yeah, north, north, right.
That's not north.
I don't care.
That is actually north.
We're not counting this world as north.
Yeah.
This world around us.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
I'm
fair.
like,
in the real skis.
Real.
That's
Yes,
north.
that's what it is. Real skis.
And how far is he from me now?
Probably none of your fucking business. I would assume.
Very well.
About
35.
35, 40.
Little children playing this game. You have such
Cool.
a body.
Right now?
Right now.
And then I'll end my turn there.
Yeah, cry, little man. Ziemniak, it is finally your turn again.
yay, I'm gonna
We had to bear through that whole deal, but it's back to you.
stab
I didn't even cast it.
Agatha here.
You cast Bardic Inspiration. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to stab Agatha here.
Do it. Agatha, are we? Oh, I love it. We're naming. Cool.
He's like, great, because I needed something to determine these were different.
I mean, with D&D Beyond, it's never been easier.
Never been easier.
Never.
Yeah,
Not in the history of ever. How much?
15.
To hit?
Yeah.
That hits.
Ah,
I've been told. Now do them all.
Who told you these things?
You did.
He told us.
I
what
learned
the-
this from
right.
you.
He told us what the
Hey,
AC
bud.
was.
Oh, 4.
And you want to do this?
Again?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so good at
They
this
definitely
game.
have more than one hit point, but not by much. Some would say they have a total of 4 hit points.
I was just saying probably less than 3.
Wow.
They'd probably be wrong.
Let's cut him up through his butthole.
Holy shit! It took one killing before we went straight to buttholes.
I'm surprised we didn't go immediately to that to begin with. Do you want to do any movement for this or no? Like movement around it.
What kind of movement do you want?
Okay.
I was thinking like an uppercut.
With a blade. Alright, so
As horrified as a
I'll
warforged
hang out
can
here.
look. That's
do you vomit nuts and bolts?
Oil for sure.
probably.
Alright. It lunges at you. You sidestep. Do a nice little in the sidestep kind of glide with your left
Manhand.
talon.
Manhand?
Talon?
My toes?
Yeah.
Man talons?
Man talon.
Oh.
And
Mantle.
and then you dart back to your original standing position, but in so doing, dagger in right man hand goes insert into the coin slot, which is an exit only coin slot.
Some would say.
Some would say.
Is it a coin slot or is it
Not all.
like a little...
It's like a cloaca, which I was trying to address as a coin slot for humor's sake, but thank you for ruining it.
I'm sorry.
Because then you just drag your hand through the weak point of its carapace and tear through its body as the dagger in hand goes straight from booty hole to mouth hole in one, well, I say clean, it's really like a terrible tear. Like giving birth,
With
but
cracking
different.
noises.
Yeah, where it's just kind of like stretched and tearing, and you're like, why would you do this to yourself? And then they're like, it's the magic of childbirth. And then you finish out with a nice, yeah! And then just presenting the dagger. There's goop. There's actually, give me a constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
You don't have that D6.
Was that a D6 or?
No, it was
No.
your D20.
It's a nat 20 then.
Oh!
That's for you. You feel a slight burning on your arm and such, but then
Oh,
you
no.
do like a nice that bird fluff after their baths and shit, and very much like a dog shaking after it gets wet, it just sprays away.
It's like a molten.
And spatters all over Falco.
gives him pink eye and shit. What's this from?
Not like this.
That's what you get for not washing your
You
hands.
can remove that. Agatha.
Bye, Agatha.
Dang.
Go next to the unnamed.
Is anybody gonna do a kill tracker? I leave that up to you guys.
You keep track of your own kills.
I mean, 'cause she's got 2 and y'all are slacking.
Alright,
Falco,
grow!
I'll catch up in a minute.
Will you?
I'm gonna attack the one in front of me. That's 15.
Hits.
Yay.
I feel like I can hear Moose walking, and then when she just gives up, and you just hear thud. She's sleeping.
I hope that's
3
on camera.
damage.
Me too.
What'd you say?
What?
Nothing. He knows. He knows.
Carl heard it.
My one weakness is not being in the joke.
Yep.
You'll hear it eventually.
Yeah.
You will hear it.
And then I'm gonna blow up Discord and be like, "You fucking dicks! Why would you just tell me?"
It's covering his ears.
PTSD.
Alright.
PTSD.
I'm surprised you can spell that.
Did you kill it?
No.
No.
But
What
with
should you
your great axe, right?
Yes.
Or battle axe?
The battle axe.
With the battle axe, you actually broadside, not even sharp side, but broadside, just slap it in its face, and you hear a crunch as its head kind of cocks back, and you see one of its mandibles is like hanging down, and the other one's forward. And if it had eyelids, it would be wincing, but it's doing the best it can to close that left eye, but it can't, because that's not how they done biz made. All right. Do you want to move, or are you good where you're at?
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm good with that.
Sweet. It's your turn. It's your turn.
I'm going to attack.
Do it.
19 on the die.
Dig it.
That's a 6 damage.
It's a lot. No, I'm
And then I'm gonna swing my other sword.
Wait. It's dead.
It's an 18 on the die.
Okay.
To the next one.
Okay.
For 4 damage.
Okay. How do you want to do this for both of them?
Well, I will just do probably an up sweep on the first one in the face, and
Frank?
then turn and Frank, and then Steve.
Not Steve. I like Steve.
So like,
So you
an
were the one
upward
that
swing on
Falco
one,
had?
and then
Yeah, was it the one that Falco had?
No.
Oh, just
the one to my left, and then the one right in front of me.
So this one
Or-
will stay in front of me.
Yeah. So those two. Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
And then I'll
upswing with one, and then in a flourish like spin, you come down with the other one.
Yeah.
Like a swing.
Well, I'm gonna kind of step through and then go around to the other side of the one that's left.
Okay. So put him on the opposing side. So
Like a dance.
Yeah. So they sandwich that beetle.
Oh.
Sandwich it.
Beetle
Yes.
sandwich. Crunchy.
Beetle sandwich.
So it's 2-2. Alright, that's a 2-2. Then it's Beetle's turn.
Beetles.
Can you please move that beetle?
Different.
How many spaces to get to him? I think you said 35.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like straight and diagonally.
Just at Surtos.
Oh, yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it-
towards Surtos.
Oh.
This guy's- I think you can make it. Yep, right here.
Oh, I thought I moved far enough out of it.
I did too.
You didn't.
So I'm telling you, man, it looks weird. I counted those ones like 3 separate times. So for a Falco, it's a miss. And that's a nat 19 for
That hits.
Surtos. Nope, the one attacking
Surtos,
misses. And that is a d6 minus 1, which is 1 damage.
One to all.
At least not hitting hard, so that's nice.
Now it's your turn. I remembered it's your turn because you complained and complained.
I didn't complain.
And you cried, dude. We took 10 minutes. They can't hear it in the podcast and stuff, but we actually cut for a break so that you would stop crying. Fuck with my NPCs.
Question.
Javelins can be used as melee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But it's
kind of
Graham's
scare.
question right now.
Well, he knew I had one coming. Thanks, bud.
You're holding your spot, is that what you're saying?
I got you. See? Proceed.
Thank you, E-Trap. I'm glad we had that conversation.
Was that what you were gonna ask?
Sure. No.
Eventually you would have.
I would have.
We had 2 questions.
Question was, since I'm in melee with this one, if I were to throw at the other one, I would be at disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
However, as we've learned, they can be used in melee.
I was well aware of that.
Now you are. And we have Elliot to thank. Alright.
Such a good teacher, Elliot.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Sure, welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna just attack this thing. Nope, you're not. You thought you were.
I'm trying.
Wait.
I'm trying.
Yes.
I wouldn't gain any form of advantage because it's flanked. Correct?
What?
The one at a distance, so it wouldn't put it at a straight roll?
I think you need some sort of specialty to get flanking and ranged, right? I think that's like a...
No, like
I can't...
technically I would say that it would be, but you also have... What's the range on javelins?
30 feet. 3120.
3120. So anything after 30 is disadvantage.
Yeah.
So...
I think I'm within 30 of it.
Would you have triple disadvantage?
35. No, 35. You'd have to... You can move 5 feet and not... Yeah. Look, wait, I got an idea.
Or you can just shift.
Yep, now you can throw.
Okay.
There you go.
And I would be at disadvantage?
It'll even out.
Or even up. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
Wait, no, I think we do flanking. Flanking does +2. So you'll be at disadvantage with +2. Yeah, that's our house rules.
Okay.
We do +2.
My apology. I did not know.
But you do have an inspiration. You could even it out and have a +2.
You'd also not have disadvantage striking the one in front of you.
All good things. All good things.
You also just want a third, right?
Oh, I'm not gonna get it. They
Joking.
both go before I do. And it's got like 1 health.
Isn't that how every relationship goes? They just want a third, and then when you get one, you're like, "This is a terrible idea."
It was awkward the whole time.
Yeah.
Eye contact.
Everyone gets mad.
Right? Right? Okay. I was always this
That's why you
way.
wear those weird masks and you don't deal with it.
I mean, I was awesome, but you know, it was awkward for everybody else.
I'm just gonna stab the thing in
When
front
you
of
have
me.
a dick trident in every relationship you have, I think it's gonna be weird for everybody. It's
so gross.
You may be awesome, but you're also bringing in the dick trident, and that's. And the foot.
21.
You hit it. Good job. Let's keep playing D&D.
God, I hate y'all.
This is a fucking train wreck.
So many people are just gonna be like, "Where do I get a? Where do I get a foot?"
I'm sorry, that's not enough.
Nice silicone
Okay.
foot.
I got the king beetle.
Nope.
No, it's just regular beetle.
Yep.
I hate you.
It's just. How do you want to do this?
I'm Christmas treeing this motherfucker with the javelin.
Oh, Vlad the ho ho ho. Awesome. So
Vlad
it goes to bite, and you is it head down ass up, or is it ass up head or ass down head up? These are the
head down,
questions.
ass up, and I want to headbutt it as I fucking hit it.
All right, so it goes to bite. You, in kind, do a nice Spartan thrust in there. That's how you also get pregnant with a pole. And then
the tips of perk.
Stop trying to get him pregnant all the time.
Instead of
It's
putting
what I do.
the spike in the ground, you literally just shove the blunt end of the pole into the ground, headbutting it as it's coming down, and it sits there now as all of its innards are oozing downward and dripping off of its face. Its little mandible still clinking against the pole. It's dead.
Bye, Brad.
Rad.
Be rad.
Be rad.
And
He was always rad.
Ziemniak.
I'm gonna throw then a
Oh.
inspiration. I would throw it to you, but I'm actually gonna give it to Ziemniak because I feel like Ziemniak would feel and understand the art that I just made.
Oh.
Falco would be like, "Oh no," and Ziemniak would be like, "That's a fucking sticker."
Falco's whole life is like rapidly going in so many directions.
He's losing sanity so quick.
Yeah. But he's not taking damage. Though.
Nope. Yeah.
All right.
It is your next turn.
We'll scoot up a little closer here.
You did it.
Mwah.
You get a +2 to attack.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Oh wait, you're not. You don't get sneak attack yet. You're not. Level 2.
I'm just a baby.
You're just a baby.
Okay, sneaky. We'll fuck him up. 13.
Yeah, that is its AC.
You just need a 1.
Yeah. Literally do
What'd
8
you get?
damage.
Give it.
4. What was it? +3?
What?
You guys, nice.
Yeah. 7. 8, 9.
Barely kill it.
Barely kill it.
He's dead!
Overkill by 6.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, let's see. I got 2 daggers. Can I
You got 1.
like a corn on the cob?
Yeah.
And eat it.
Oh!
Oh!
6 into both eyes.
Falco looks shocked, honestly.
Its little legs are kind of scurrying backward, and you feel that pull. So then you bring it towards you, and just peck the back of its head, and tear off the brain part of its carapace. And just as it peels, it sounds like a cantaloupe or a watermelon being opened, like that, and it just peels back, and then you just have it, and you're doing the whole like shaking your head a bit so it can go down your gullet, and then you hear a and like, holy shit, they lived. Well, let's get around for round 2.
I don't know how to look away from this.
And you hear like the just a
try harder.
You look up and you realize that people are like leaving, and it seems like to be an intermission type of thing. Like I guess I'll go get some nachos,
some bug meat,
pork rinds. Yeah, some bug meat. Yeah, apparently we have fresh kill.
Beetles. Oh, pork rinds. They watched her eat it, and they were like,
"You want some?
I'm hungry as well."
You want some? It's alright.
How do I get out of this one? So you don't level up. You did get back to the ready room.
Can I grab my javelins?
Yeah, you can recollect them if you want. You see that there are tenants that are cleaning up the arena and.
Oh, they are cleaning them.
Yeah, they like.
Good.
No, not necessarily cleaning the weapons, like cleaning up the area to like get the dead bodies out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Throwing sand on top of the blood.
Yeah. Yep, that whole deal.
No,
like the cleanest they get is they'll pull like a javelin out and give it a shake, and then like toss it in with the others.
Oh.
Wait.
Don't lick anything.
If they shoved into the beetles, do they have some form of fire or acid to them now?
What? The javelins? Like as a trait?
Mm-hmm. Like, would they have, like, how you would poison an arrow?
No, the most they had was a bioluminescent type of.
Do I go in the dark now? Because I ate one?
You'd have flecks on you that would.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Should.
I'm
And
sparkly.
Yeah, you'd have it. It would be like a black light, in a hotel.
Oh, motel.
You'd have
motel.
It on your motel. Yeah.
So
shiny
no!
on your beak.
Oh
Just dripping down a little bit on the top of your head, just in your hair. We knew you had a date, but it didn't matter. Some of it's speckled all over your.
No.
Why is it so
feathers.
fluorescent?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Alright, is there anything you guys have about 15 minutes before your next round?
I'm just gonna gather up, make sure I've got 6 javelins, and
I'm gonna grab 2 hand axes too.
oh, can I carry 6 javelins and have a couple of hand axes, like shoved in my belt?
Yeah, you can.
Shoved where?
In my belt.
Oh, belt. Okay.
Your what? Shove a couple
Gotta talk
hand
about his
axes
prison
in my
wallet.
butt.
That's so cool.
Prison wallet.
Actually, I'm going to change out those javelins because that's not helpful to me at all.
You guys come out. There seems to be a more engaged crowd at this point.
Are they getting married soon? Or?
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
It's always a whole thing. Oh.
So, you see them, they're not throwing anything. They're less disruptive and more intent on watching this match. As you see from the other gate appear 4 goblins.
Ooh. I wouldn't eat these ones.
Showing teeth. Branching weapons.
Son of a bitch, even the spears aren't. I didn't think that through.
You see that they are all holding short bows at the point, but they also have scimitars on their sides.
They have bows?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Could I... My apologies. Can I change the... Because I was looking for something that was actually going to help me with dex, and I grabbed... I saw versatile, and I'm like, yeah, that's helpful. No, it's not.
Roll with it.
You're the worst.
Roll with it.
Love you.
Love you, homie.
Alright. Fuck, they got bows.
Mm-hmm.
And this is round 2?
Yep.
Fight. Move me 4 squares forward.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do right now.
Okay. Ziemniak.
I'm gonna move.
You should put my battle axe down on the ground like hide.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna move behind the kid. That's a dick.
You're about the same size.
Yeah, I mean,
just you
3/4 cover.
Yeah, you just have a better coat.
I'm gonna hop up next to him. That's it.
You did good.
That's it.
R9731.
I'm gonna draw my bow. I'm gonna move. Where am I at? Move me diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm in line with you guys, but I'm moving diagonally.
Wait.
Yep, one more.
Nailed it.
There, yep.
We did it.
And I'm
There you
gonna loose an arrow at the furthest one this way.
Name it.
Goblin 1.
AKA Dorothy.
Quitter.
Wait, these are goblins, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Use my inspiration now.
What'd you roll?
5, 7.
Well, that's impressive.
Alright, that's better. 23.
That hits, for sure.
That's a 3. That's a 3. 6 damage.
What'd you hit him with? Short bow?
Longbow.
You just threw it at him?
The whole bow.
He held the string and just whipped it.
Yeah, I did it backwards so the string's off.
You're holding the arrow and the bow just goes.
Yeah, I'm holding no arrow, just bow. So should I
Fire.
cleave?
That
to
killed
him?
it.
And then the arrow strikes straight through its left clavicle, and it didn't even feel it. It didn't even recognize it or register it until it heard it boom in the back, and then it looks back behind it and sees this bloody arrow, and then you hear it go ah! And it's just holding itself in this very, very brutal wound it has.
What, did it stick in the wall behind
Yeah,
it?
it was a clean shot, and it hurts.
That's almost a drop it shot.
Ziemniak.
Yeah.
It's true.
Wait.
Got it.
Wait.
No, enemies.
Falco.
No,
No,
enemies.
Enemies.
I just went.
Was
Then
enemies.
NCR.
Did you go yet?
Wait. Oh, yeah.
She moved up.
You didn't change your
Enemies.
screens.
Yes.
I did. I just...
Try harder.
I mean, I'll go again.
I'm just dumb. Alright,
Remember, the order didn't change.
Did not.
just dumb.
It's just us
Okay.
two.
Yeah, we just flip flopped.
So they were going to fire on the bird,
Oh,
but priorities have changed.
I'm further away.
16.
Oh no!
Alright.
Help. Help.
How many hit points do you have?
So Blake just used an inspiration to make me reroll that crit.
It's like reroll one that wasn't a crit. See if you get a crit.
It was pretty close for another quit. So
I rolled only a 20 on the die. I rolled a 17. Let's see. And your armor class is
16.
16. So that is 15, 19.
Oh, they're all good.
So only 2 hit you.
That's good.
Yeah.
Plus 2s. 6 and 6. So that's 8 and 8.
I drop.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, I had 16.
16 damage?
No. 6 and 6. Oh, yes. 16
Yeah.
damage total. Yep.
Yeah.
I know math. Shut up. Who said I didn't?
That guy.
Fuck you, Carl. Go give me a thumbs up.
Nice try.
16 damage. And you're dropped.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and lay him down. Yep.
Night, friend.
Surtos, you got him. We got this.
And then they are going to move.
No, don't move them.
Bring him closer. I'm fine with that.
We made it to round 2, guys.
We'll get it.
Yeah, everybody
You got a little
new characters, right?
Every one of them shooting at him.
We were
he's down.
Me and my
Yeah.
friend here.
Points to a cat.
Too bad you didn't have a spell.
Well,
You
your
hit
friend
them all
is
at
like a
once.
cat. Yes, he's one of those Dreamlands cats. So
Now,
he's more
the
than a cat.
one...
Yes,
For
and
your
he's very
guys'
lucky to
benefit,
consider myself his friend.
What did he say?
The
He said
one
that
with
I
the
was
long bow?
lucky to
Yeah.
consider
What do you
myself
name
his
it?
friend. Oh,
This is
okay.
Dorothy.
I do
This
feel
is the
that
one
way.
that looks near
Okay.
dead.
I don't have too many friends.
You really aren't that bright, are you?
They all
No.
went and pocketed themselves?
It's scared.
They're damn goblins, man. They don't.
Look,
Hey,
I'm not
it's
going
me,
to play
Adam, the DM
most
over at Microphones and
sentient,
Monsters. You just got done listening to a
creatures
short
to be
clip
just
from our
dumb.
show. Microphones
No,
and
I just-
Monsters is a
I think
Cthulhu
it's
Mythos 5th edition actual
Interesting
play
that they like
podcast.
pocketed
We
themselves.
ask you to join
into
us
it.
every week, Monday and
Okay.
Friday.
They're,
you can find us on your
like
favorite
kobolds, they're
podcatcher,
ambush
Twitter,
creatures.
Facebook, and Instagram.
And they're not in an ambush
You can
position.
find
Yeah, they
all
don't
of our
have any
links
sort
at
of ambush situation. So it
microphonesandmonsters.com.
is not their turn. It is now your turn.
Yep. Shit. Okay. Move me up next to R9. Wait.
What?
This is a question.
There, go ahead.
Does Cure Wounds work on Warforged?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They're treated, they're not constructs. They're treated like people.
Okay.
Because actually with Warforged, they have like stone or metal parts, but they're by and large, in the lore, they're by and large like roots and stuff.
Okay.
So like,
I wasn't sure.
yeah, in this case, he's more metallic and such, but you treat him like a person. He's not people, but you let him on the couch anyway.
I'm a real boy.
You're not.
Like the Pinocchio.
Okay.
What grows when you lie? I don't want to know. Never mind.
Yeah, move me up to him.
Jetpacks.
My desire to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Countdown's always on.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him. So that's a D8 plus 4. So 8. Nope, 9. Sorry, 9 health. You heal back. You are not the deads. Don't stand him up.
Nope.
Yeah, he's still.
He's still down.
And that didn't work how I wanted it to. Same. Yeah.
You almost one-shot him. You did 6 damage. He had 7 health.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's got good. I got really nothing else. Do either of them have ranged weapons?
Yeah, I got hand axes, so I can throw a couple.
Not that far.
I got daggers.
Okay, move forward. I got time. We got it.
You did your action.
Yeah.
You don't have a bonus action.
I do.
Do you?
I can use one, but I'm gonna hold on to it, so.
Okay. Alright. Falco, grub!
Okay, I'm gonna chuck an axe at it. The one in front.
Which one are you hitting?
The one closest, the one in
Okay.
front. David.
Nice.
For 7.
Oh my god.
Thank God for your strength bonus. Oh God.
So I'm gonna take because I spent the inspiration, I'm gonna take the head on this one. You, like an axe sword, over your head, chuck it. Everyone sees it go way too high. Look, this is much, much too high. You're way too strong for your own good. But then what you saw and they didn't was that the gravity is going to grab it sooner than they think, and it just brings it right down. So the goblin begins to take aim at you, and then all of a sudden its body jolts, and then blood just kind of pours over its eyes, and it kind of sees red for a minute, and it's trying to blink and get it out of its face, but it's just everywhere. And then it looks over at another one, and do any of you speak Goblin? It goes, and the other one goes, and then it just drops. And what the goblins realized all too late was that the axe had perfectly landed like a splitting log type of situation on the top of its head and just embedded, and so you just see the handle sticking out. And it's like, so pull that one.
Bye, David.
Pull David.
He died.
Nice try, David.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot.
At Dorothy?
Yeah, Dorothy.
A lot of Dorothy's here.
No, it's just the one.
Just the one?
Yeah, with Dorothy and David. What'd you roll? I don't have an inspiration for you.
Do you have an inspiration
I
for you?
do, but that neither of that's gonna help. Can I re-roll you by using an inspiration?
Do you have 2
I
inspirations?
do.
Then yes. You can just roll.
Just roll one of
We're just
burning that. We're burning.
Yeah, it was a 2 and a 3.
We
So-
have resources for round 3.
18.
That's a hit.
Woo! Yay! You're the inspiration.
7.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh, okay, so I threw it. And he's a gross little thing. Oh.
It already had its shoulder blown out.
That's
basically.
true. I want to split the arrow that already is stuck in him.
It went through it.
So. The arrow is stuck in the wall where he was.
Oh.
So.
Talk about
We're gonna keep this. So you throw it, but in true fuck up fashion, the handle hits it in the face and goes straight up and off to the side. It kind of topples over and from sheer blood loss dies mid-fall. The dagger lands and cuts through the arrow. And so you just see the arrow off to the side split in a V, and the dagger's on the ground, perfectly stiff, and blade in the ground.
Yay.
Dorothy don't die.
Bye, Dorothy.
R
Dorothy.
9 7 3 1.
Stand up.
Oh shit, that's half your movement speed. Jess, you gotta stand him up. He's not strong enough.
Needs a hand.
I will move 15 feet. Back the way I came.
Back the way you came.
Back from where you came from. That'll do. And I will shoot my bow again. Oh, somebody killed my dude.
Yep.
Welcome to the game, buddy.
Welcome to my. I was unconscious.
That doesn't.
19.
To hit. Barely.
Kill it.
5.
Oof.
What's
Who
the
did
name
you
of the
do 5
one?
damage to?
The one that's been hit.
Nope.
They're dead.
They're dead.
You gotta name it. Blaine.
Of course it was Blaine.
Fucking Blaine.
We're gonna say that Blaine's the one in the pocket.
Okay.
The back one? Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
Because that's what we're saying now. As friends. Bird Curd. It's a 4 and 2 on the die, so arrows whiz by you.
He just took
Surtos.
the worst. Alright. Doing those little bird moves.
Do a little dance. Make a little call.
Get down tonight.
Too far. We're gonna get. You can't go so far.
We have to bleach out one of you now.
Oh, okay. Good. We have to reach around. Around.
Move me forward diagonally, towards past Falco, towards me. Yep. 2, 3, 4.
It's the sound effects.
I know. I love it. 5 and 6. One more. Hey.
Classic.
You're not allowed to miss anymore. You got our sound effects board. Alright,
I still want to bring a laser pointer. So, Jess, will you move me right here?
Yeah, that's probably. I'm bringing a cat toy.
It's shaped like a mouse.
Yeah.
Dude, bitch, you won't. Bitch, cry about it.
If I don't, it's because I forgot my binder with my character sheet and all that too. Good thing it's in my notebook and D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Super convenient.
Barely an inconvenience.
Right.
That's the wrong show.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Can I
Is that
use
trademark?
the spear's versatility while throwing it?
No.
Because, I mean, you can one-hand throw a spear, or you can...
Nobody two-hand throws a spear.
You haven't, but I...
like this.
He's like, I want to get this motion for the two-hand throw.
Yes!
I don't think
Fucking victory!
I don't think that was a laughter choke.
Fatality!
I think that was an inhaling choke.
I'll take it, dude. Yeah, it's 2020. It's been hard out here.
It's 2020.
A false victory is not a true victory.
She's the one joking.
Just the crying.
For the podcast people.
No, for the podcast people, you know what this is. You know what this is.
Those emotions, and I started choking. Help.
I'm gonna take my...
Listen to that, they're gonna send the police.
It's getting too late.
They haven't already.
It's gonna be a couple weeks. They can't do anything. I mean, we haven't launched yet.
This is gonna be much too
Yes,
late,
I can't
too.
be here if the police show up.
Neither can I.
Neither can I.
Right. Don't deport me.
Yeah.
One glance.
Just use your hands.
Wait, this says Rodriguez? That's not right.
And you start speaking to you in Spanish. Hey, Fe, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I try and pass his wife, but then they throw in some Spanish words to fuck me up, and then I take the bait.
Well, hello, gringo. What up, Bethany?
Shit! They found me! Come on, lover!
Correa, la migra.
Gonzalez.
The kids are citizens, bye!
God damn it.
They were born here.
They were born here.
But we're new, that's the question.
That's what we'll find out if the police get called.
Next time on Whaley.
Play me out, motherfucker!
It's ice, open up!
God.
I want to try and throw at ice agents like this.
I'm done with you. Sir, we don't take sexual favors. That would throw him.
Definitely.
That'd throw him off.
In
Get away from me.
In short, Graham, no.
That's hard. Yeah, I figured that. I'm sitting here waiting to roll, David.
You don't have to wait, dude. We're waiting for you. Dude,
taking disadvantage to throw it at the back one.
Hey, you can just put that anywhere, Elliot. Would you?
14.
14 team.
14 team.
14 team.
Your double fisted throw is a whiff. As it and clips.
I don't get that back, do I?
No, because you threw it. You can go get it if you want.
No, I'm talking about that.
Oh, no. Nope.
Well, hey,
we don't know it's
if you don't use it, you lose it. So.
That's right.
And now I'm at the front of the line.
Bye.
It is not your turn.
Yeah, we all get to go before you. Don't worry.
Falco! Then Ziemniak.
Excuse me.
They're not excuse. I love how there were more beetles, but somehow easier.
Yeah, because I ate them.
Some would say that's why there were more of them.
Yeah. I like a large meal.
She likes big butt beetles.
Hand axe.
I like big butt beetles.
Hey, Carl, we got the name. Big butt beetles.
BBBs.
That's right. Them trip bees, baby. Give me that big butt
12
beetle.
hit?
No.
Bitch.
So you are throwing a hand axe?
Yeah.
Bitch got triple B's.
Bitch got
18.
That hits.
That hits. Oh, for 8 damage.
The one closest to you?
Yes. The one next to the wall. Their
so-
armor class is higher than mine.
You...
Zeta.
Zeta?
Did you get armor?
You take
Yeah.
and swoop with an underhanded throw from your offhand,
Up to 14.
and
You only got 2 decks.
coming in
I
kind of
guess
a
that's better than
reverse
zero strength,
type of spin, it
This is
cleaves
not
it
what I
up
do.
into its chin and picks it up inches from the ground as it drops. And Zeta done been dead.
And then I pull out the battle axe and I point at the last one. Wait, which one died?
Zeta.
Zeta.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Sorry.
So that was a very,
I don't
very
think they
bloody.
came from the same family. Zeta Blaine.
Yeah, Blaine's that uncle that like you have to invite.
Is that one Blaine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's super bloodied. There's regular bloodied, then there's like heavy flow, and he's heavy flow today.
Same.
Just that.
Give me an inspiration to get
Give
rid
me
of that.
No. In real life, there's like an inspiration.
But you go ahead and take that back.
Some Tampax.
Some Tampax and some Midol.
Alright.
You prefer pampering.
Boy.
I don't know what those things are.
Okay. He's like, he has it in his nose. Like a nosebleed blood. I don't know. I thought that's what they were for. They had to.
The strings are easy to get them out of here.
I thought they were fuses.
They don't stick lit long. It's weird.
They actually have those when you get a nose job. I wouldn't know.
Nose.
I wouldn't know.
My nose is still huge.
Yes, I don't know. Clearly. Alright.
Obviously.
It's
That's why
You are your character!
Is that what you're the bird lady? Like,
Oh, I felt that one in my balls.
That was good.
that's
Oh
a
my
weird
god.
place to feel things.
No, my fucking cough.
You should go over to a doctor.
I think
What's
I don't know. Do cigarettes do that?
Is that why they like? Is that why they make you turn your head and cough? Like,
No,
do
they
you
make
feel
you-
it in your
they make
balls?
you-
Is it a problem?
No,
They make you turn your head so you don't cough in their face.
Yeah.
And they feel it because when you cough, it does tense your groin.
They're
and they
not
can
checking
feel-
your balls, they're checking next to it for hernias. Yeah.
The hernias are on your. Oh no, they're
It's-
not.
That
Hemorrhoids. Which also are bothering me today.
You are bird person.
Sorry.
Bird
Bird person.
Birdson.
A lot going on with your cloaca.
Just everything going
Just
on.
trying to-
No, it's the wrong hole!
Let's just try and save Carl from some of this. He's just bird.
It's sad.
Have you
Have you taken health
His
class
mother
yet?
is never gonna let us come over here again because listen to this. She can't watch the launch.
No.
She can't. Yeah, no.
Wait, no, that's right. We've been fucking up since the beginning. I was gonna say that was yours and Nick's, but no, it's all been bad.
Yeah.
All right. Some would say that Blaine has 2 more hits. Two hits points.
Hits too. Oh,
of the health persuasion.
Do you have an inspiration?
Who? What'd you roll? Have you rolled?
I didn't roll yet.
Get him.
What was it? +3?
+5.
5? Whoa. 14. I had to count on my fingers.
That's a miss.
It's okay. They have a higher AC than me.
Yeah. They
15?
have 15 as an AC.
6 damage with my longbow.
So,
You throw your dagger, and as your dagger's going, it starts to just droop a little bit, and the goblin strikes it away. And as he's striking away, he's super proud of himself, being a bloody mess that he is, but super proud of himself that he was like a Jedi in that moment, and like pushed away. And you see him with this shit-eating grin on his face as an arrow strikes through his face, and just like the impact of which just shuts him to the ground, and you hear the thud of his head on the ground as the arrow pins him into it. So he dead.
That arrow would have come in just over
By
top
Blaine.
of your guys' heads. Like,
All right.
Excellent. We didn't die.
So what's the crowd?
The crowd stands and fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes. They don't know any of your names. None of them know your names.
Yeah.
So they're just super pumped at that whole deal.
You guys didn't listen at the start.
But the roar of the crowd is very palpable. You can feel it.
I like it.
I'm gonna go pick up my hand axes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go retrieve my dagger. My one
I'm
dagger
literally
that's
leaving that spear there. This is
in
so
the ground.
useless to me. You're useless to me.
As we go into the ready area, I'm gonna say maybe we should all have some longer range weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
We
kind of
should,
holding back
but-
for this last one because I'm not really
Right.
good with a bow.
A short rest
I mean, I could be.
is allotted for this one, as you hear 2 other battles happen in between.
Can we
your
watch?
second and
Anthony lied to us. He said there would be sleep. There wasn't.
I think he said maybe.
He said,
say maybe.
yeah, I think so.
I don't think so. Play
I
it
do
back.
not need.
Yeah.
Play it back. Pay attention.
I'm gonna go to the wall. What's left for weapons? Is there enough like short bows and long bows?
Yeah. There are 2 more longbows and 3 short bows left in there.
I'm gonna grab a couple and bring them over to my crew.
Okay.
Everybody gets a bow. You force it upon us.
Would I know what they can use?
No.
I can take a short bow, I guess. I can take a short bow. Give it all
I will take them.
How quickly do you guys think you could level up to level 2?
Level 2?
Yeah.
Never.
I think pretty quickly with this.
Yeah.
With the D&D beyond.
It's never been easier.
Yeah.
So you're gonna manually do your health because you get full health every single level up.
That's right.
Oh, we're not rolling health?
No. I personally think that's stupid. I think it's alright when you're healing stuff because
Yeah.
there's like the chance that it doesn't.
Well, especially
Well,
like in combat, if you're taking a potion, you might not drink the whole thing. Blah, blah, that's
Well, like even with combat, so I treat health potions you get if it's a 2d4 plus 2, you're just gonna get 10. In a world where you're all in the ready room, feeling rejuvenated, like if you were to put a point value on your life, they would have increased. So too, your experience and abilities in this world. You're about to go into round 3, bitches.
Bring it. Bet you won't. Bet you
I
can't.
need you to finish leveling up so I can. Is everybody good?
Yep.
Leveled up
Yeah, I'm good.
and
Yeah.
updated?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Because when I add this.
I have action surgery now. Or action surgery.
What?
Nope, you hadn't read the first time. I'm a rocket surgery.
I'm a man of action surgery.
Just add surgery. to the end of it.
Surgery.
Can we get some action?
Level 2! Nice.
Foot!
You are not.
Level 2.
I mean, that's what he told us, but I don't know if I believe it.
Oh, I gotta keep remembering that I got lucky.
Oh! Please don't.
Please don't.
Let's do.
Fuck these spears.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
Fuck you, chicken strips. Dude, that's what I was gonna do. Just fucking meme. Non-stop meme. Just. He needs some milk.
Was there a rapier in the ready room?
Yeah.
Cool. Things just got a whole lot rapier.
What you do with
You're gross.
Ooh.
What are you gonna do with your frying pan and spatula then? Why we don't have it?
I didn't think I did.
Hmm?
Do I still have my frying pan and
It's in
spatula?
the wagon.
I figured.
Like with your chef stuff. Like your hat and your apron.
It's still here.
It's in the wagon that you came in.
And the wagon's still here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can roll your initiative.
That I did not.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a terrible one.
Hey, finally!
17.
14.
I got an 8.
I'm not last!
Protect the child.
What'd you get?
18.
Nice. Nice, bro.
Child's gotta protect the squishy. What are you talking about?
Alright.
What'd you get?
Oh, yeah. 17. 17.
Okay.
14.
Oh shit! They heard me! I better run!
Falco, you got...
No, man.
They're after
me.
If anyone's like, hey man, that was racist, you guys go fuck yourself.
Ziemniak, you got 14, correct?
14.
What did the enemies get?
That's my penis.
11 and 8.
There's 2.
I'm sorry, not 8. 11 and 2. Everyone's cheering. You hear...
What are they cheering?
You hear the announcer saying, and back again for their final round. The Metal Man, the Horn Man, the Bird Thing,
God damn
and
it.
the Kid! And everyone goes...
I feel like they're more excited about the...
Place yourselves. Or have yourselves placed.
No.
Same.
Beautiful job.
There seems to be
Oh.
an exorbitant amount of audience on there now. It's standing seats, essentially.
Only?
Kind of.
Maybe.
Standing
Not only. Some
Where'd they
people
all
are
come
sitting
from?
on people standing. It's a whole thing.
Weird.
That's...
Wow.
Are
Some
they all
people are
humans?
sitting with people standing, and then people sitting.
Are they
on
all
people.
fleshy pink make bags?
Most of them are human, not all of them.
What are
Not birds,
Oh,
so doesn't
Wow.
matter.
no.
None of them have tinsel on them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can we see some birds like on the top of the Coliseum? Just
Nothing.
like pigeons?
So it's not your problem?
No.
Don't let her feel
No,
bad. She
this
can't be
is-
the only one.
She's the only one.
Oh my god.
It's
you're a
not my
monster.
fault.
You're
Okay.
a monster.
I'm all alone here.
Okay.
I'm young, but I'm gonna die soon anyway.
If you roll, I'm gonna pick some feathers up and I'll put them on me and make you feel
Editing, and I
better.
had to go through and you're like, my mom told me to tell people I can reproduce. I'm like, no.
I can't wait to hear this.
What?
She said that in one of our earlier sessions. Like, what we're like, I think it was the
What
first one
she
we said.
say? My mom.
She said, I'm 7. My mom told me to tell.
It's gonna happen.
I can reproduce. And I was like, that's awful. And then he was like, are all of you children? I'm surprised. And I'm going to say this as delicately as I can. I'm surprised you swallowed that.
Me too. I usually don't.
Oh.
yourself with it
It's
over
a
there.
period joke.
Okay. We're moving.
You see Carl jump back in his seat.
No.
He's just like, wait a minute.
You guys remember when Carl fell down?
Dude, you can hear it so crisp. Like, you may not be able to hear everyone in the room, but you can hear that go.
was that my session 0 or was that whatever? No, so everybody doesn't remember when Carl fell down.
You'll see when you get older. Okay.
Oh, dude, yeah, you fucking bit
To
it.
your right.
After party.
To your right, you guys see a
I see Surtos.
I'm to your left, actually.
sharp-featured, angular-faced, thin human with jet black hair pulled into a ponytail. Her ears might be slightly pointy. So many different directions.
She a halfy?
Flappy. No.
Halfy, not flappy.
Angular face, sleek, hunched down in a very I want to say, what would be the word?
Roguish
Roguish stature. To the left, directly across from you, a stout-looking gnome, maybe even a halfling. It's kind of hard to tell. With a short bow.
There could be only one.
And
have to kill
thick
me.
brown hair, bushy eyebrows, and has this kind of shitting grin on his face. It is.
Did he just eat shit?
I think it's better than beetles, I hear.
Aw.
Surtos.
Did they seem to have any ranged weapons?
Yeah.
He's got a bow.
That one's got a bow.
I didn't. He doesn't look like a dwarf halfling, whatever the heck.
Well, when I described it, yay, Elliot used it. And he said, "Welcome to the game," because he's, usually the one that doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
Yeah. You're pretty good.
I think that's the first time I heard you say it, bud.
But the other one doesn't?
Not that you can see.
Okay. I'll be dipped in shit.
What?
Don't be. Shouldn't. What?
That's the game, fellas.
So sickness from that.
I'm immune.
To shit?
Apparently.
What the fuck, dude? Rogues get sneak attack at level 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that was my bad.
DM fucked us. Imagine that.
But
It's only 1d6.
she only had 2 instances where she could have used it. So.
Yeah.
My bad. You do an extra D6, I think? Or is it
Yeah.
D6? Is it 2D6 right now, or just 1D6?
1d6 until level 3.
I'm going to move up. I'd like to cast
It's
Dissonant
not my
Whispers.
fault.
Kitten
Okay.
whispers.
Is that wisdom?
That is a Wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
You were fucking lucky I don't have my inspiration.
Do you have 2d6 for me? I've got one. I'm just kidding. 2d6. Oh,
Thank you.
I do, but sorry.
So that is a hot 6. He fails.
Yeah.
So close.
That's alright. 6 damage. Ooh.
Yeah.
And he is frightened of me.
These. Did you throw one of those bad boys on him? Oh, that was fucking close.
It was.
And he must use his reaction currently, if available, to move as far as his speed will allow away from me.
Alright. Now somebody else do something. R9.
I'm gonna loose an arrow at the frightened one. Come on.
Where'd you lose it?
21.
Hits.
4 damage. Am I still bardically inspired? How long does that last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah, so no you're not.
Oh, shoot.
Dude, D&D Beyond has...
Oh, that doesn't... I can't add that to damage anyways.
Huh?
I can't add that to damage anyways.
Right. Is that your turn? Ziemniak.
Okay, I'm gonna hit with that there short bow.
Do it. Which one?
That one.
Okay.
Was it +5 still?
Yeah.
19.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Get him.
What was it? D4, D6?
A D6 for
short
short
bow,
bow.
yeah.
+3.
5.
Can't fucking wait for their turn. Bunch of dicks. Oh wait, it's their turn.
Oh no.
One of their turns.
So it is going to. She is going to.
Barbara.
Barbara.
Barbara!
What's her name? Barbara? No, I think it was Barbara.
Why are you rolling already?
So.
I got bows.
Oh no.
She doesn't.
I was gonna say he didn't say she does. One does.
Well, they both got range weapons, right?
Never said.
Not only one
I thought
does that we
somebody-
can see.
I thought somebody asked.
She-
I did.
Yes.
What? And a chromatic orb fires.
The fuck is this bitch?
Like an iridescent giant water ball.
Is it shiny?
Not in a good way.
Oh.
Don't run ahead.
And it hits you with the bow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so it is shiny, coming at you, glistening, and so pretty. It's a natural 14. Your AC is what?
It is 13.
So we need to take her out.
Yeah. So that hits you, and we'll do 48.
It's gonna hurt.
Uh, 10, 15 damage.
What's your max HP?
15.
Okay. Wait, how?
You should have leveled up.
I did. It
So
was
you have a
9 before.
It automatically does it. So
No,
you should have
go in-
18.
Yeah. So that was her turn. Falco.
Okay.
Yes!
Yeah. There. I'm gonna shoot her.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Shoot them, shoot them.
Maybe
Save me,
not.
save me.
It's a 3 on the dice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
shoot
inspiration.
you, save them, save them.
Come on. Don't yeah.
Come on now.
Her.
Okay.
14.
Damn
it.
Right behind her.
Damn.
You
So
see the
close.
slight cut on her cheek as it was so close. Grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in 20-foot square, starting from the point. For the duration, these plants turn the ground in the area into difficult terrain, which means it takes double speed to walk through it. Creature in the area, when you cast a spell, must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained. So, both of you who are in that square need to roll me a strength saving throw.
Got it. Get it, guys.
13.
11.
Wait, saving throw?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check, but it should be.
So the DC is 12.
Yeah. Oh, 13.
So Ziemniak's restrained.
Great.
Yeah, a creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against the DC. Yeah.
Oh, so that burns my action to make that check?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
You passed.
Yeah. You,
It's
on
if
your
you
next
were
turn,
restrained.
If you were restrained on the next turn, you could use your action to break.
Okay, gotcha.
Or attempt to.
Dissonant whispers.
Yeah.
Dissonant.
13.
Fail. 2d6. Anybody? I need 2d6. Sorry. Thank you. This is what happens when I don't have my dice.
then you roll a 1 and a 2 both times on borrowed dice.
Who brought
You
your
gotta
own
get
dice?
your own dice, man.
Now you fucked my dice.
Fuck my dice. 4 fucking damage.
I'm over here fucking the table. You're over there fucking the dice.
And move further away from me.
It literally can't. You can move it 2 spaces to your left. Thank you. That's it. All right.
My turn.
R9.
I'm gonna peek out and loose an arrow at the lady.
Yeah.
Hit her.
Wait, what is it first?
Say 1.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I burned that.
Yeah, that's
Well,
2 on the die.
Oh my god.
For 7, and then I'll dip back around the corner.
You loose, it goes high. You realize it's fucked, so you just duck right back in. But as you're kind of against the wall, you hear a ah! Oh God! Those who are paying attention, there is someone up in the stands who caught the arrow and is looking at it as it's halfway through his hand. You can't see. You're up against the wall.
But I heard it.
Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
All right.
Click.
Ziemniak. Click.
Well, my work here is done.
Phil, no!
Everybody's gonna be dead, and I'm just on this corner.
okay. So I can only.
You can shoot.
You can
from
use
there.
your action to break free.
Okay.
Or you can remain restrained.
Roll your strength.
If you're into it, I guess.
Yeah, but if she's got a bow, she doesn't have to go anywhere.
People know
Can
pay
she?
extra for it.
Can she use her bow to attack right now?
I think it's with disadvantage, but let me check the
Restrained?
restraint.
I would say I thought when that kind of thing, it's just a little legs.
Well, like restrained, you're supposed to it's supposed to have reached up
Oh.
and grabbed onto
Attack
you,
rolls
and it's holding on to you.
against it. Yeah, disadvantage.
I'll just try to. I'll probably try to make it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get out of there.
I want to break free.
10.
It's 12 for 10 damage. Can you move her right into Falco's face?
Into Falco's space?
Yeah. Then, so she, as she's running, flicks a finger and fire darts and strikes Ziemniak in the face, and she drops because it did 10 damage.
Jesus.
So you're just at 0. Next on your turn, you have to do a death saving throw. As she runs up, she pulls a short sword and strikes at Falco.
Damn!
Nat 14.
No.
So her attack is a 19.
Yes.
No, you don't.
Um, for 5 damage.
Okay. She can do a spell and an attack?
Yeah, the spell, she has a multi-attack. So she can do her cantrip and a melee.
Oh, okay.
Or she can do 2 melee attacks. So
weird.
Falco,
Sorcerer.
it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna swing my battle axe at her. Drop the bow.
Okay.
That's not gonna hit.
You need to roll a different.
I do.
You rolled a 3 on the other one, didn't you?
No, it's just this one.
Oh.
So I need to switch up later. Next time. Alright.
Are you upset at all?
Oh, I'm pissed.
Are you upset at all?
Yes. Yes. I'm mad because I seen Ziemniak go down and I rage.
Fucking rages, finally. So, everyone else who isn't unconscious sees that this small child, his muscles jut out in an angular fashion. That runes begin to light up across his skin, what skin that you can see, almost glowing in nature. And he seems to become taller, not statistically, but just in visage, becoming more bolstered, and you can't see his face from your position, but you can tell he's pissed. He goes somewhat Super Saiyan.
That's over 9,000.
Alright, so you attacked but missed and raged. Now it is the other person's turn, who is goddamn near dead.
And I scream at her that she's not a nice lady.
Who will fire back at you?
Okay.
1 million damage.
God.
No.
You're dead.
That killed half the Coliseum.
It's for 13. Is 13 hit?
No.
Okay. So an arrow whizzed by, and you can hear him going, check, 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 check. He's like trying to pull another arrow out. It is somebody else's turn. Surtos.
Surtos, yeah. Okay.
And R9.
He looks pretty bad. Dissonant whispers.
So that's a 15.
Fucker!
I mean, he failed the first two, so. Do you have a inspiration? Anybody?
No.
Okay.
Nobody's got an...
No.
Sorry.
That's alright. I would like to bardically inspire her.
Doesn't do anything.
It doesn't state that she has to be conscious,
for
hear,
the
or
death
see it.
saves?
Yes.
I'll allow that.
Okay.
Yeah. Like speaking to a comatose person.
Yeah.
And giving her like that. I do believe in fairies. I do believe. Absolutely.
Except it is definitely, get your fucking ass up! Yeah. Get your ass back in the game!
Fairy!
Yeah, fairy!
Yeah, we get peace.
Now!
Alright, now.
When you add 5 plus 5.
It's so bad for editing. I've been glad to. Yeah.
I'm gonna loose an arrow at old boy down the way there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So 16 on the die.
Hits.
That's an 8 on the die for 11 damage.
A lemon.
A woman.
So it strikes him very near the collarbone, the clavicle, but more in the neck, and you can see it jutting out and hitting him in the face. And he's trying to breathe through it. He looks rough.
Maximum damage.
He looks rough. Ziemniak, give me a roll. You have to beat a 10. Is it a 10?
No.
What is it?
It's a 1.
Alright. I would suggest
using your inspiration.
Yeah.
No, you have
Bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Well, no. What's the inspiration? D6, right?
It's a D6.
So even if you used all of that, you still wouldn't make 10.
But you wouldn't make two.
She wouldn't have a nat 1.
Yeah, she got a
That's
nat 1.
true. That's true. Yeah, it's up to you. You do you.
It's 2. I mean, you could roll a 3 or less and not make the next one and be dead.
If you don't use your inspiration now. Your bardic inspiration.
I would use it. I would use that.
Yeah.
No matter what
it
it
keeps
is.
you from taking 2. I mean, that's a lot.
Was it a D6?
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Sorry, I think
It's,
I
you're
just done that
gonna.
one.
You won't make the save. You
Yeah.
just get off the 1.
For 4.
Okay. So 5. This is great.
No, it's not.
Like,
Do you have another
I love
character
it.
in mind?
Don't ruin that one. And as soon as you said that, I'm like, I really feel like that was a poor choice of words.
Yeah, I should have said that. I realized
Like,
that.
who's
God
next?
damn it.
don't get a 1. What is it? 1. Ugh.
So she has disadvantage now and misses. And then she. Alright, so I need you to make a con save. And that misses. It has to be a 12.
Oh, I got 15 on the die.
Okay, sweet. So she throws a firebolt at you. A firebolt past you toward R9. And it whiffs and fizzles out near immediately. Upset, you see that a part of her kind of outward and does a forceful push which blows Falco's hair but doesn't seem to do much else. She swings wildly and greatly underestimates how tall he seems to be and misses. Very easily you dodge it. it's your turn.
Okay, so doing the digital roll thing.
If you want to.
Yep, I got a 20.
I'm like itching to give out some inspiration right now because you motherfuckers need it. Okay. He just hit right to her.
Okay.
Wow.
That is some Falco levels.
Such a sweet boy.
Even in rage, he's handing shit.
What a nice boy.
Well done, man.
So that's double damage, right? So
no, so you're gonna roll. All right. So the way that criticals work for us is you do max
max
damage dice. So how many dice would you roll for damage?
just a D8.
A D8. So it's 8 plus your modifier.
4.
4, which is
12.
Plus your 2 for the rage.
16.
Yeah.
Now roll the dice.
Then I got a 5 on the die.
Right. So 21 damage.
There you go.
Who?
Yeah.
She died.
No, but she does. So she only took a grazing hit to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
It's your battle axe, correct?
Yeah.
So it was kind of laying on the ground to begin with. Now that you're enraged, you damn near broke the handle with your grip of just being so fucking pissed. And with one arm, you just like clockwise or counterclockwise swing it from behind you to in front of you and just cleave down her shoulder, through her chest and her stomach, and it's just like pouring out. And she's trying to hold herself, but you've wrecked.
What are you using, a battle axe?
Yeah.
I say to her, if anything happens to that bird, you're gonna get it. You're gonna not like this.
I don't think she's gonna like it regardless.
She probably won't.
He is waddling up near death, and he screams, "Thunder wave!" And he claps his hands, and an audible can be heard 30 or 300 feet away. You need to make Constitution saving throw.
6.
13 damage.
13?
And you get pushed 10 feet back. Yep, in a straight line.
Cool. My turn?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk straight up to him.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop.
And I go, that's fucking cute. Constitution save, thunderclap.
That's a 7.
Yeah, I'd like to just kind of be like, let me try this. Here comes the fucking boom! And clap him on either side of his head.
As you clap him on either side of his head, before your fingers, your palms touch one another, the implosion of the sound waves burst him. You don't, unless you like really want to see the thing, he's dead. So you, as your hands are coming closer, the force of it crushes his head in, and then you see the rest of his body kind of crinkling in as well. And as they touch, your hands touch, all of the matter has kind of gone away from you in that quick instant. And as soon as your palms touch, everything just sprays outward, and another 300 feet. So his pushed you back, and you blew him apart.
It's like,
yeah, he is
Bye, buddy.
just like a water balloon.
he died.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to run, so I should be able to go.
You can make her in 30.
Yep.
If you want.
Go ahead and go. 5, 10, 15. Now go your direction.
You can get behind
20.
her if that's what you're trying. Yeah.
Yeah,
just
get right behind her.
Put him right behind her. Nope.
One more.
Way
Oh,
there.
right
Yep.
there.
I'm going to drop my bow on the way and
+2 to attack.
swing both of my swords.
Swords.
So 10. And 21. 23.
Second one hits.
7 damage.
Okay. She is looking rough. Ziemniak.
Oh, shit.
Okay, you got that inspiration. Don't worry, we got a couple for you.
12.
Yeah, you passed.
This one.
Good job.
So
All
1 and 1.
It's her turn. So she is going to disadvantage. That was a crit, which does not count. But what is your AC?
16.
Okay, that is a hit. 4. Yep.
Could be wrong.
6
but-
damage.
Okay.
I need you and Falco to make Constitution saving throws and beat a 12.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
10.
10?
10.
Okay, so you both fail?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you both take it. So, 6 to R9.
Another
and-
6?
Yep, and 3 to Falco. And this is force damage, so you don't have it. So you take all 3.
I'm oilied.
Okay. I love it. The gust comes off of her body once again as she throws that firebolt at you.
Bitch.
Both of you take that hit, but this time you actually feel it strike your body inward. And then she swings wildly again at Falco and misses. So it is Falco's turn.
Alright, I am gonna hit her. I try to.
Please do.
Yeah, please do.
16?
Hits.
Alright, 14.
14 points of damage?
Yes.
So, 2 hands bring it back around once again, and you just swing through, and nothing seems to have happened. You're facing away toward Surtos. You were just fucking wreathing with just anger and hatred right now. Like, how fucking dare you? You look back over at Ziemniak, who seems to still be shallow breaths, and then you hear the thud as her head hits the ground.
Help me.
And then her body collapses beside it.
Cool guys,
And
don't
then
look at explosion.
R9 is just caked in red human stuff.
I don't mind.
Red eyes pointing through.
I barely even notice. I go
Do
to
you have
help
little windshield
Ziemniak as
wipers?
well.
The crowd.
Not that you see.
Yeah.
The guy with the arrow in his hand.
Collector's item!
The souvenir! The metal man shot me! And that is where we'll end the session. Fantastic. You guys are amazing.
Yay.
As we walk towards Ziemniak.
Wait, yeah, can we,
She's good.
As we walk
Okay.
towards Ziemniak to check on her, I'm gonna put my hand on Falco's shoulder and say, "Well done, lad."
Don't try to cry today.
Oh, yeah.
You're a robot and you can't cry.
Is that Ninja Sex Party? No.
Take off your pants, robot. Pull out your robot crank. You killed my mommy.
What are you saying, dude?
You killed my mommy. Oh, why didn't you kill my dad?
That sounds
You
like
killed
Reaper.
my mommy.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Mom with a hole in her head. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You were entirely right, dude. Singing enough of it, I would get it.
And peanut butter sandwich.
How's your problem?
Robot, murderer, hero, hero.
Ooh,
I wonder what Three Brains up to now.
Hero.
Like they're probably curing cancer somewhere.
Dick.
It's either they're curing cancer as we speak, or they died of an overdose.